begin.
It is now. I chose the worst picture to put on the fucking screen, but whatever, I'll change it later.
What is it? What is it?
Nothing. You'll see.
I guess I'll find out.
You'll find out. Okay, that's the new one. That's it. This is it. That's the new one.
That didn't last long.
It didn't last long.
All right, so
Someone get
Hey, for
groovy in here.
yeah, we're all gathered here for Dungeons and Drago. If someone could get groovy in here, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a one shot that I made, so the quality is totally, yeah, not that good. So
Variable.
You good.
As long as there's no rats, I'm fine.
It's gonna be rats. Just a
I was gonna throw in some just for the meme value, but I was like, nah, I won't do that to him.
You
It
should
ain't
have.
Yeah,
You should have made everything a rat.
Should have been a Rat Kingdom.
Also,
At Kingdom.
my computer is unable to be charged right now, so I'm currently using my mother's.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you are all finding yourselves in the Arctic fishing port town of Olgsbarg.
What?
It's, for some reason or another, you find yourself here. Why would you come to this barren ass port fishing village in the middle of nowhere in the Arctic? I don't know. Not important. But
I think it's kind of important.
It's very important, Sasha.
Yeah. Why haven't you figured it out, Drago? How dare you?
I can't. I don't know.
How
what your
dare you
characters
not
are.
think things through?
I don't know what your characters are. So let's go into the nearby inn.
Groovy's dead.
Oh,
It's not good.
classic.
Groovy hates me.
Well, isn't this just great so far?
Great. It's
Isn't
funny.
this just
We
a
need
prelude
Adam
to
to
things
help
come?
us.
This is what happens when Adam isn't here.
All right. So
Choreography.
we cut into the Olgsbarg Inn, a very barren place, Mead and fish, because that's really what they only have. It's not a very nice place, Olgsbarg. And if you would please introduce your characters as they sit around drinking.
I cannot drink.
Cold. Trying to stave off the cold.
Religious woman, man, person.
A thing. It's not a man or a woman. It's an abhorrent eldritch
Monster.
being. Yes, exactly.
Well, Sasha's an angel and we all love her.
All right, so if you please introduce your characters.
Who would like to go first? Alrighty.
I'm not
on
having
my-
another repeat. I'm not having another repeat.
I
of, the original
kept
Dungeons and
intentionally
Dragons.
silent because I thought it would be funny.
That's
Yeah,
funny.
just like the last Dungeons and Dragons, which I don't want to.
Yeah, that last one all on purpose. I did it all on purpose.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I never had.
So today you will be fighting with Mikhail Laughingstock.
I see. There's a trend here.
Yeah.
Trend.
Yes, there is quite the trend. He's got brown hair. He's pretty average. He keeps it slicked back, but he also has a bandana around his head because he thinks that's cool.
Ooh.
A mage's coat that goes down to his calves, and pretty average attire above. He usually keeps it covered though with his cloak. Some people think he's ready to flash you at any second, but he's not.
Hmm.
And is 6'6" tall.
It's how much?
6 feet tall.
Are you sure he's 6 foot or is he 5'11"?
He's 5'12".
Nice.
Tall.
Yeah, other than that, pretty average guy. He's kind of a cool guy, but he also isn't.
Really?
Nice.
That makes so much sense.
He's cool, but he's not.
Backstory. This is funny man after he trained in the mountains to be stronger.
You don't have to go backstory.
It's just funny man after he trained in the mountains.
It's punished
Makes
funny
sense.
man.
Punished
Is.
funny man.
Is punished funny man.
After he got fucking bit in the jaws of a dinosaur.
He's got
Yeah.
the scars to prove it.
And then he got motivated by big titty goth girl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was
Wait,
just
what?
like, good job. And he wanted to be just like her.
A big titty goth girl.
That was your
Well,
character, right, Lemon?
Yeah, that was my
right.
character.
All right. So
I guess I'll go now.
yeah, it's your turn.
My character is Norix D. Red. He's a blue dragonborn.
A pattern.
What's
here.
with you and dragons?
Oh, I get what you're doing there, Lemon.
You see what's up.
I see what's up. You're
He
funny.
is male. His eyes are green. He's 6'2". He's
Sounds
bald because he's a
familiar.
dragonborn. It's pretty average. He is a paladin. That's about it.
Is this who I think it is?
What do you think it is?
Brother.
No.
All right, then I got nothing. Okay, Inky.
My turn.
Yeah.
I am Sasha Highwood, Asimar, priestess, at your service.
Let's see.
But would you like to take a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, Gabriel?
Yes, I would.
I would not.
Did you know Gabrielle is the best woman alive?
I would not.
So, of course.
The barmaid who's just been kind of like eyeing up Sasha due to like her evangelical ways is just like,
Her hair is like
You're right.
feathers.
Her hair is feathers.
Yes.
What? Hold on, I need a Jesus.
Isms.
Yeah, so in the tavern, few common fishermen, you know, not really too many to scoff at, but there's this one dude in the corner. He's wearing like a white cloak, right, with occasional gray, and quietly drinking from a mead bucket.
I had to get a haircut. What
Flash.
happened?
He's introducing the white, the white cloaked man with the occasional gray and what was it?
Is it the mysterious man in the bar in the corner who's gonna give us our job?
It's actually not.
Is he a guy we're gonna have to
If you
kill?
believe me, it's not.
I
Goblin
don't believe you.
Mode Glofar.
He's just sitting there drinking from a flask in a white cloak with the occasional spots of gray in the cloak. And he's just sitting there quietly, not really talking to anyone. And they're quietly drinking, and he just kind of like looks over to you, obviously spotting everyone else out of also these
Spotting
common
this
fishermen,
fucking party of goofballs.
Yeah.
That's quite rude.
which seems to be
Quite.
each other probably, given the
Hey guys, like we're the
familiarity
three.
of
Three Stooges, yeah, you woo!
Oh, woo, that's
Nothing could go wrong with that analogy.
Nothing could go
I'll
wrong.
keep everyone safe.
Yes.
Because I'm the
Oh,
only
you
Thank you.
server
Let me know what
here.
we're talking about.
Nothing could ever go
Go
wrong with that
wrong.
analogy.
Basically, when things go wrong, I because I didn't
will
plan
pray
for
to
things
God.
going wrong that badly.
Oh, no,
Nothing could go wrong with that analogy.
no. Sky. Oh,
Lead
yeah.
Adam. Quick, help.
All of a sudden, as you're quietly drinking and talking amongst yourselves, the doors burst open, and a fisherman goes, "Guys, everyone, quick! We got a frozen dude over here.
Oh, what?
A frozen dude! Get over here! He's dying!" And like he
Is
just
he-
and then like he walks back out, and one of the fishermen who was at the bar, obviously drunk, goes, "Oh, piss off!" And then everyone goes back about their business, seemingly not caring about the frozen people that occasionally wash up on the.
What
Hey,
was
I
that
don't
about
really
Frozen,
care.
dude?
But you think we should go help him?
What
I don't know.
It's the
The
only
guy in the
thing we
white-
can do.
cloak kind of like looks up and looks to the door and puts his flask away and walks out.
Quickly now. We have to save someone.
If you say so.
If that's what you say.
Now hurry up.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Always the assertive one.
You all wish to
Sasha
walk
goes
out.
goes from hey, you want to join my cult to like, hey, we're fucking let's help this dude.
Yeah, well,
I'll
I guess
invite
we'll
him
just
to the
go.
cult after I save his
So you're
life.
gonna all walk
He'll
out.
be
into the-
forced to join.
You're all gonna walk out into the streets.
You owe me your
Remember,
life.
she
I'll
has
join
20
the cult.
charisma.
All gonna walk out. You all want to walk out into the streets and see if you can follow the man.
Yeah,
Of course.
sure.
Let us
Walk out
do
the
it.
door, closing it behind you to keep the cold out, and you walk into the snow-covered streets. Very run-down, ramshackle town.
Okay.
And then you see the man in white following man into a house that has many candle lights in the windows, and then you see the occasional flutter of the candles as it seems like people are very hastily moving around inside.
I don't think
This
that's
place
good.
looks very sketchy.
I don't think that's good.
He opens the door and beckons the man in white in, and then he sees you on the horizon and shouts. And he like points
Hello
inside.
No, we aren't. We're just following you to sightsee.
Yes.
No.
Man is
Lying
perplexed and
instead.
is
We're
like,
going to help.
"There's a dying man in here."
We're tourists.
I can help if you want.
We love seeing dead bodies.
Please,
You are some strange people.
come in. Please help. He might
I'm
die.
almost surprised. I don't think I saw this on the brochure.
We'll have to go in to check.
We will go in.
If you say so.
Okay.
As he ushers you in and closes the door behind him, you see that there are many women rushing in between rooms, getting warm water, blankets, and towels, seemingly warmed up against the stove.
Is it like this every day?
And as you walk into the other room, you see why. Frozen, laying on a bed, shivering as if he couldn't stop.
I don't think that's normal.
Yeah, that don't look too good.
I got this.
The man leans in and says, "Yeah, we found him on a rowboat, just floating into the docks. Must be a madman, wanting to get himself killed."
I mean, I don't think he did it intentionally.
I don't know. I'm trying to get him warmed up so we can speak.
If you want, I can burn them.
Warmed up, you say, and then me and Sasha just set our hands on fire.
And as you say this,
someone
a midwife
figure-
pushes past you with a steaming kettle in her hands, and she and pours him some kind of drink, tea.
Why would you give him tea when we could set him on fire?
I wouldn't suggest that. Unless you can control it in a way where it slowly melts it off.
What do you mean Agnazar's Scorcher isn't a good thing for this situation?
The man is like looking at you sidelong, like, are these people seriously going to burn up the guy who we're trying to warm up?
I mean, we're just strangers. You just invite us in.
Yeah.
I needed help.
If you
Say
don't
you're joking.
let me burn them,
What made you think that a bunch of weirdos on the street could help you?
And the midwife turns like, it's like, "Gerald, did you really bring strangers in here from the tavern?"
Of course not.
Time.
He's not that stupid.
As I still have my drink in my hand.
Yeah, and as the young man takes a sip of the some life seems to return back into him, but not much.
Ain't looking
He-
too good.
Billy coughs and sputters as if he finally found his voice. A messenger.
Aye.
And then he coughs violently, straying on his own voice.
Hey man, say don't spray. Germs are gross.
And he coughs again, like
At least
Like,
try to cover
not-
your mouth next
like-
time.
he assumes your attempts at a joke are not very humorous to him.
No, she looks dead serious.
My
I
whaling
didn't
vessel.
say germs are dangerous in these.
Vessel.
The fuck's a germ?
You truly are an idiot.
About your whaling vessel?
My whaling vessel. We were trapped in the ice, and crew kept disappearing.
There's more.
I
of
was
you?
sent on. I was sent on a. I was sent on the rowboat to get help. Something
What
bad's
exactly
going on.
happened?
We were an icebreaker trying to find some Arctic whales. Where froze us in place.
Damn.
Why are you hunting whales? Whale hunting's illegal.
It's not illegal yet.
Yeah, not yet.
Shush.
You gotta wait a bit.
What do you mean? It's a way of life here.
You never heard anything.
Do you think I care
Clairvoyant. You don't have
about
to hear
your
anything.
way of life?
You never heard anything.
Please, sail
I
west.
can't say I didn't.
You'll
Sail
reach the
west.
ice floe.
What do we got
Go
out
west.
of it?
We have treasure there.
I heard treasure.
Mm.
We have all. And he dies.
Oh no.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Like due to pure exhaustion and hypothermia.
I love how we're just sitting there listening to this dead man while we have two people who can heal him and we just kind of let him die.
okay, so I touch him
the
and
mid-
cast Spirit of Dying on him.
You want to cast spare the dying on him?
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
I don't know what the hell that does, but sure.
Dying.
you're
He
dead.
has one
Wake
health
up.
now.
Stop being dead! And he slapped him in the face.
Oh, I'm alive.
Touch a creature who is alive but has 0 hit points. He is not alive, and he is dead. Like dead. You cannot
No,
use
he
spare the
will
dying.
be alive because I got an initiative to the Colts.
He's dead, Inky.
Charm him into being
I
alive!
ask him the question.
Charm him into being alive!
Person, wake up, idiot.
Can I roll for persuasion?
Persuade him into being alive. Do it. Do it.
Reaper, can you like
Sure.
die alive?
17.
Damn, it's not good enough.
He is still dead, and the midwives push you away and like crowd around him, trying desperately to save his life. But he's
Oh, we're awful.
Walks up like, don't worry, guys, I got this. Hey, stop being dead.
I'm supposed to be lawful good.
man
I'm
who's
supposed to
like
be the actual
the man
good
who invited
person.
you in
Pure chaotic
is like baffled by your response. Like he has never seen nor heard anything of this caliber before
What's
in this
up?
type of situation.
What is up?
What's wrong, man?
What?
He did say there were more people out there.
Yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna go steal their shit.
I heard like new cult members.
I mean, we're gonna go save them.
You
He kind of looks at you skeptical.
We're going to go save them. Let's go.
He looks at you skeptically. All right then.
Save
All right.
them, yes.
Let's go.
And then like,
Off we go.
oh, talk to Ricky at the docks.
Who?
The boat?
May I get his last name?
Just Dr. Ricky.
What does he look like?
Big beard, large hat. You can't miss him.
You're not doing
You know,
very
most of the
helpful
people
right
here.
now.
But where are the docks?
Just,
Walk around and find them. We'll find them.
are you serious?
We're
They're the
tourists
most
here. Show us
They're
around.
the,
We're tourists.
go out and turn left, and they're right there. Did you not see the sea?
How far is it?
Oh,
Not far at all.
Like how long of a walk?
Like,
hey, we're just gonna go. Let's go, guys.
May we talk outside real quick?
Let's just let her
Pause.
go.
I mean it completely.
all are never this hard on Adam.
We gotta be hard on you. You gotta learn.
Yep.
Get good, scrub.
Get good.
So as you walk
This is-
into
this
the
is a good series.
as you walk outside, the white cloaked man puts his hand on Lemon's shoulder.
What is it?
I'm coming with you.
Who are you?
Her name's
You're
Bakul.
just gonna.
I'm kind of, an adventurer for hire. I heard the prospect of wealth, so, what are you gonna do?
I don't want to share with you.
Leave us. We don't need your
Don't
assistance.
like he's a 2-year-old.
Kind of sighs to himself. Without pay. I'm just looking for experience here.
Then go out on your own.
Will you pay
Oh.
for the boat?
Sure.
Good. Let's go.
Kind of
Let's
walks
go.
ahead. And walks ahead and kind of you can hear him sigh to himself and put his hand on his face, just like, why did I do this?
I do want to
Like-
question how far away are these
Very
docks?
funny.
Drago, how far away are these docks?
The house is like right next to the docks.
Damn it, I wanted them to be farther away.
Like 2 hexagons.
This is a port town. This is a port
Fuck you!
next to the docks.
It would have been
we are
cool,
such
damn it. Hmm,
We're such nice people, aren't we?
yeah,
Yes, very. So
it's supposed to be lawful good.
as you
That's what-
walk across the docks, you hear the thumping of planks behind you, and you see a very gruff, bearded man with a very large hat, very unusual.
Are you Kyle?
Kyle?
Was that his name?
No,
Was that his name?
I think it was. Wait.
I
Let me
really
think.
don't care.
It was.
my name's Ricky.
Yeah, that's it.
That was close.
I'm.
Give us a boat.
Yeah, he did say something about that.
Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior Gabriel?
No, you're the assholes who want to go save those guys, huh?
Yes.
All right. Well, I'll rent you my boat.
How much? I mean, it doesn't matter. We're not paying.
And Beko kind of steps up. And he's like, "I got this. I did say so after all." And he kind of just discusses with him about pricing. And he pulls out a coin purse and hands it to him. All right.
Overcharge him!
Melina Lemon's like, it's funny. He didn't talk about it at all, and we were the one that forced him to.
Yeah.
And he's like, "All right, follow me." And he walks a few feet and then jumps off the dock into a small fishing vessel.
Oh. You think I can fit all of us?
Would you like to talk to our Lord and Savior when we come back?
Oh,
I'll pass.
Come on, Sasha, we'll talk about her more on the boat.
unless it involves bounties of great fish, I ain't interested. And then he
Sure, this-
starts doing the rigging and preparing for full travel.
Hey, white cloak guy. What was your name again?
Cool.
Cool.
Hmm.
Cool.
Cool.
It seems vaguely familiar, but I don't know how.
Wait, what did
It
you
seems
say?
like I heard that name.
Type it in chat.
Cool.
Cool.
That
Hmm.
Interesting name.
Cutting out for me.
Yes.
All right, Bekul. Hope you're gonna enjoy venturing.
It'll
with
be
us.
good working with you, and I extend my hand.
He like kind of like
You better
extends
be worth
his.
your carry.
He extends his and shakes your hand.
When we grab hands, I cast Shocking Grasp.
You're really gonna do this?
Yes, I am.
Says the lawful.
You're an absolute fake man.
And he can't get out of the way. It's 2d8 damage. Let me roll that.
I love you so much.
Yeah. Yeah. Roll a hit.
Do I really?
Not expecting it at all.
Make a melee spell attack against the target.
How do you do that?
That's a statement I'm going to be asking a lot. A statement I'm going to be asking.
Make a melee spell attack.
Drago, he's confused.
Drago, are you okay?
No, it's okay. Just let him do his thing.
My
Okay,
turn.
I need to actually. No one else seems to know what that means.
Either way, my hit
What is
DC is +6, so I'll just roll a d20 +6.
Alright. And then I'll roll
Alright.
I'll roll his constitution, I guess.
25.
Oh boy.
Yeah, no, time for me to roll a 2d8. Don't worry, it'll be non-lethal. I don't want to kill him
You got a
immediately.
20.
Oh, he doesn't beat it.
Not getting hit by it.
Yeah.
He like grasps your hand and starts to shake it. And
Activate shock
feels
hands for 15
You feel shock
for
his hand
15 damage.
eases up. And like he can't move his arm from there until finally he pulls his arm back.
I
I
cast
can't believe you
Gust
fell
and
for
try
that.
to blow him out the boat.
Like what happens is I grab his hand and my fucking hand explodes into electricity. And then there's just light coming from her hands and he's just like, what?
Beku, you're
Just
so
gonna-
funny. You can't believe you fell for that.
He's gonna be like, dickhead, and then he's gonna punch you. So
Hey, boy.
I dare you! Let's do it, let's
He's
fight.
he is going
Christ.
to just like
Fight,
punch
fight,
you and
fight.
punch you.
He's gonna what?
He's gonna punch you.
Oh,
Do it. Fucking I dare you.
oh, my mouse.
Roll the hit, Drago, do it!
Do it.
Where's the unarmed strike?
You can do it,
Where is it?
Drago.
I dare you!
How the hell?
I
Alright.
dare thee to hit me! Oh, Mike is gone.
Oh, Mike, what happened?
Oh no.
Hi, Mike.
Mike, no. Oh, hey.
Mike is back.
1d4 plus dex.
How's it going, Mike?
First, you gotta roll a d20.
1d. Oh yeah, d20. That's a 14. Does that hit your armor class?
Hell no, it doesn't.
He just kind of like punches you, and you just like grab his hand.
What was that, boy?
Kind of like pulls his hand back. It's like piece of shit, and he sits back and he sits down.
I cast Gust and blow him out the boat.
Oh, don't. The shock was enough.
Roll. Drago, roll your
Ah. Oh, I'm sorry, Drago.
What do I have to roll?
You have to get higher than 16.
Higher than a 16.
Good luck.
Like he see like the captain sees you like preparing something, and he just kind of like grabs your hand and is like, "Hey, this is my boat. You follow my rules."
Damn, he's
No,
right.
Wait.
Mike left again.
We got him to pay the fee for the boat, that's all that matters.
But I want to have some fun with him.
We could do that later.
Man, you guys are
But
assholes.
now
I'm not even supposed to be that much of an
I'm
asshole.
supposed to be a pure
You're
soul.
lawful.
I'm playing her like I would play Karma.
Yeah, but it's not karma.
I mean, to be completely honest, this kind of is what Norix is like a little bit. Just not as much.
I'm being too evil.
So he sets up the rigging, casts off, and pushes out into the ocean. Eastward, towards where the apparent shipwreck is.
Is it visible or?
After a while, about like a good hour or so of sailing, you come across this gigantic floe of ice. As if it's been there forever. I mean, it's just an ice cap.
It's pretty big.
Stops and
Very cold.
a captain stops, hitting the bow of the boat against the ice. He jumps out and drives a stake into the ice, holding the boat in place. All right, this is our stop. There, and he hands you the spyglass.
What's the spyglass for?
Just look through it. Look over there. You can see the boat vaguely.
It's pretty
Okay,
far.
but why are we over here?
As you see a frigate, seemingly beached on top of this ice. It's very peculiar of how it got to this place. It doesn't seem like it just naturally place.
It would be convenient if one of our partners was not comatose.
I'm just, for convenience sake, he's just mindless drone for the moment until he gets back.
Convenient.
So, NPC, are you okay?
He the captain turns to you, he's like, all right, I'll wait for you, but
No,
If it's
no.
ju-
You want
if it's- when
experience? You come with us.
this
Uh-oh, boys.
I love how we go for what's up, Mike.
Yeah. Some things happened with the current computer I'm using. So I'm still here. I'm still here.
Nice.
It's just gonna be. I'm just gonna be way less efficient now.
Yay.
Who
Not as
wants
like a character, but
efficiency
just
anyway?
like technology wise.
Yay.
So what I miss, boyos.
nothing. It was just like, hey, the ship doesn't seem to be beached on the ice naturally.
Oh, so we gotta like take it off or something.
How far away is it?
It's about a good like mile.
Perfect.
Just perfect flat ice.
So we just walk on the ice, easy.
No, we don't just walk on the ice. I summon my fine steed.
Summon your fine steed.
Yeah.
Go on ahead. I wonder if we can all get on it.
It could
All
probably
right,
hold like 2 people.
I call shotgun.
For convenience sake, I'm gonna say, yeah, the ice can hold it.
Yeah, okay.
So you summon
I
your
shall
steed.
summon my guardian and have him carry me.
So
Alright.
manifests itself onto the ice as the snow cracks beneath it.
It's been a good while, Rush. How are you?
Your horse's name is Rush.
Yeah,
That's kind of gay.
fuck you. You want to ride on this
No.
horse or not?
I took
One
all
sec.
before Mike
Hey
and
Sasha,
just
how
died.
many people can that guardian hold?
Why does it matter? It doesn't. I haven't been summoned yet.
Yeah.
I can see the future.
I have clairvoyance,
Like the
so I
Bond.
can see the future.
Oh shit.
But yeah, how many people can that guardian hold?
Me.
Okay, fine, I'll get on the damn horse. Guess your
You better
horse
take
I'm
back
already
what you
on
said
the
about
horse.
Rush.
I'm sure your horse is a very straight male.
Yes. He is very
Male.
smart.
I'm sure your horse is a very straight male and gets all of the.
He gets
mean
all
to
of the
say-
spirit horse pussy, yes.
So what you're saying is he's a Chad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
a chariot.
Mike is a virgin.
Virgin Mike versus Chad Rush.
So the captain shouts one final thing to you before you leave. See some clouds on the horizon. Seems like a winter storm's coming through. Better get back here
Beautiful.
quickly.
I can make it worse if you want.
I'm not waiting until I can't see my own face.
Sasha, when we leave, you should totally make it worse.
I shall.
So go on, get before it gets too bad. And
Alrighty.
with that,
Well,
start
let's go. Wait, where's
Y'all
Beku doing? Beku.
Cool's just gonna like hop on the back of like the Guardian or something.
He's walking.
I refuse. He's walking. We're not letting him on anything.
He goes like, "Are you guys serious?"
Maybe.
Yes, we are.
A little bit.
Maybe. I mean, I kind of like you, so. Just kind of up to them.
He kind of like sighs. He kind of like sighs a bit. Takes out like an odd-looking flask, downs it back in his pouch, and then he just starts sprinting across the ice. Like,
It's a race you want, I see. And then I just
Yeah,
In
man.
that case,
onward, rush. Let's do it. Let's have a race.
All right. So if I remember correctly, you have to get.
It's okay. We do research in Shadowrun too.
Yeah. There's a surprising amount of text to read for Fine Steed.
Yeah. All right. So
It doesn't say how fast it goes.
all right. So everyone, you're gonna roll a. You're gonna roll a d20 plus your. No, wait, hold on.
No, but Fine Steed.
10 plus your Dex modifier. For
Do I have to?
Lemon said we're doing a race, so
No, I mean I want to beat this fucker who's running on my horse.
No, I'm
Alright.
saying, do I have to?
Horse.
Because I'm not like
Yeah.
in control of the
you
horse.
do
I'm just
not
kinda
have
on.
to. Like, do not have to. In
This
in
is-
fact,
this
like
is a
Lemon's
thing,
like,
then.
"Oh, it's a race you want," and like pushes his horse to near exhaustion as he tries to overtake it, and he does.
He can't get exhausted. It's a fucking magic horse.
I thought it was just like summon a horse.
No,
That's
it's
it.
a spirit horse. It's
Correct.
like shining in gold.
You're like going as fast as you can and easily overtake him, who's just like jogging pace due to the potion.
Fuck
like-
you.
And he's like, "What?"
Good luck, Beku.
Into the distance we go.
After all the racing shenanigans or whatever that Lemon was doing, you finally arrive at the which is very unnatural looking, and there's a very large snowbank.
You think we'll see the
against
Flying
the side.
Dutchman?
that's just a myth.
Oh, I'm sorry. Too far into the future. My bad.
We all know the Kraken.
Is that your
Anyway,
shtick? You just make references to future things.
Yep.
He's a
Yep.
time traveler.
Shh. I trained in the mountains.
Echo's just like, "Huh."
The mountains.
Well,
Dwarf.
it's like, yeah, I don't trust y'all with like anything
Oh, that's
So-
fair.
That's a word.
here. I also saw some like wolf tracks or something, so I'm just gonna go up here. And he climbs onto the top of a nearby snowdrift and just kind of sits there.
Do
Okay.
you want
See if he can see
the
anything.
wolf dead or alive?
I mean, I'm just keeping watch.
Dead or alive?
Dead or
Answer the
alive?
question.
Dead or alive, they said.
Whatever. Just
Dead or alive, Extreme Beach Volleyball 2.
It's either you
Hey,
answer
that's
my
my
question
shtick.
or
Shush.
we talk about my cult.
so.
We're just
are you going to
bullying
go
this
and-
poor man.
Are you going to go investigate the ship?
I'm not bullying anyone. I like
I
him.
see no
Are there
reason
any
to.
entrances?
I told you there's a snowbank that leads on top of the deck of the ship.
Okay,
How
then.
about you come with
Let's
us?
go.
You sure know your way around.
You stay here and keep watch, Rush.
Come on.
Keep
Yeah.
watch on that weirdo with the cloak, the white cloak.
Echo's just like, I can hear you.
Well, he's watching you, so you better not do anything.
All right.
I can also see the future, so if you do anything, I'll probably know it by now.
What is the future like?
Oh, it's very.
That actually like a thing that I have to like roll for or like inform you about.
Who
Do
knows?
we succeed in our journeys?
Who knows, Drago?
It's a pick and
Alright.
choose thing. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
I'm just gonna say it's only for comedic effect. How about that?
How big does my colt end up
Until
to?
it isn't for comedic effect.
Yeah, until it isn't.
So as you get onto the deck of the ship, very little is on there, but there's nothing there really.
I feel like a witch did this.
Why do you say that?
Sure, there's a few.
This
Oh,
ice is magical. Just look at it.
Is it?
Are you
Roll perception,
sure?
all of you. Roll perception, all of you.
Okay.
Oh, phones, am I right?
Yeah.
Ooh, what's that dice roller called again?
Big ol' Inky got a 19.
All right.
Alright, roll
So-
perception.
Nice.
What is my perception?
Inky got a 19, and this solves everything. So,
Oh, cool.
Good,
Thanks.
because I have a -1 per perception.
so as you look down on the snow and ice, you clearly see this is not magical snow nor magical ice. You're just pulling this out of your ass. But you do see some irregular lines, as if someone something across the deck. Most likely barrels or
But all of the dice.
pieces.
Look at those as dice.
You see many of those patterns leading off the side of the ship, as if they bailed out most of the cargo.
Interesting.
What was in that cargo?
I want food.
We'll probably get some soon.
Here, have a
There-
ration.
That doesn't
There
taste
is-
good.
Eat it.
There is one door that's just hanging open near the back of the wheelhouse.
Well,
I'd
time
like
to
walk
investigate.
towards it.
Walk in without checking anything.
I walk in saying, hello, is there anyone here?
No one answers.
That's
Oh.
rude.
Look at that.
This is obviously the captain's quarters, and unlike the rest of the ship, on top, torn to pieces, like chairs are everywhere. You can see the desk is overturned. Many knickknacks and bubbles are just thrown and strewn across the floor. Obviously, something went down here.
Looks like a big brawl happened here. I wonder.
I see no blood.
Maybe he was engulfed, and then it licked up all the blood, and then he ate
If
it.
it was truly an animal, that wouldn't have happened.
can
Maybe
see
they
that-
got
that-
killed somewhere else.
That is a possibility.
Or maybe he burned him alive, and there was no trace left.
There'd be ashes if there he was.
You see also that
also
there is
smell.
some chairs and some miscellaneous objects piled on in front of a staircase that leads down into the hold of the ship. Obviously, a
Seems
makeshift
like whoever
barricade.
it was
But what
was
else
trying
is
to
in this room? Is there
himself.
anything to loot?
Give me the
As you
loot.
look around, there isn't really much of anything in here. Mostly just, odd knickknacks that a captain would have.
I want to take one of the knickknacks with me.
All right, it's just like a small, like spinning top.
Ooh.
Spin it, we might be in a dream.
Hey,
The
hey
mer-
guys,
around.
Beyblade, let it rip. Oh wait,
What's a
There's no
Beyblade?
know that.
Those who are dead. How dare you?
What's a Beyblade?
Shush.
What?
Is it like
No,
those
no, it's just my little shenanigans. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
So as you all clear away the makeshift barricade in front of the
What do you
stairs,
mean clear way? I'm gonna hit it with my sword and destroy it all.
it's barely
Please, no
anything
need
as it is. Like
Fuck you!
you take a swing of your sword and like hack it to pieces.
There, it's
Like-
gone.
Wood splinters going everywhere.
There, it's
As
gone.
you walk down into the hold,
Alignments mean nothing to Lemon.
you see that it's frozen
Just
over.
because he's lawful good doesn't mean that he's not a weirdo dick.
That should mean exactly that.
If he were not chaotic good, he would have killed that man.
Sasha's
They go-
lawful good, and look at her.
As you go down in the hold, you see a
I'm
lack
only
of
chaotic here.
whaling supplies. Is a
They
bunch
truly
There's
were going
wine
to
light.
whaling. Why would there be, well, no whaling supplies?
It looks
Well, you
like we
see-
have a mystery on our hand, gang.
What you see is a bunch
I
of
hope-
It turns
Shaggy.
out they lied to me.
Who's
I
Shaggy?
know last one of them.
Huh?
What's a shaggy?
Wait, Scooby-Doo doesn't exist yet? Could have sworn.
What's the Scooby
Never
Doo
mind.
you speak of?
Never mind. I'm gonna be doing this a lot. Really?
all you see is some like empty barrels just lying around, seemingly as if they were. Roll one of you roll perception for me.
I'm gonna
I'll
say
do
not
it.
me because I have a -1 for perception.
I'll do
One.
it so I can learn how to do it.
I have a -1 for
on the phone.
dexterity, intelligence, and wisdom, so
Okay,
I'm not the smartest boy.
So I roll a d20 plus my perception modifier.
Yes.
Okay. Phone modifier of 2. Roll. I got a 22.
Ooh. So as you look inside these barrels, you see black residue, as if some black. And as you swipe your finger on it, you see it's black powder.
Black powder. Seems familiar.
As
Like
you set the barrel
gunpowder?
down, as you set
Cannons?
the barrel
Oh,
down,
possibly,
you hear
possibly.
you hear a loud. You hear like a dull thump, as if the floor wasn't really a floor.
Oh no!
Was it a trap?
I mean, you could pry open one of the floorboards and investigate.
Pry open.
Do I have a double blade scimitar? I don't remember putting that.
It's time to hack it open with a sword.
I'll do that then.
Roll strength for me.
Sure, fucking just raw strength with proficiency. Do you want me to roll to hit the thing?
No, just roll strength.
Just
Hack it
strength?
open with the sword.
Just d20 plus 4.
Mm-hmm.
Go on ahead.
I will 23.
Oh, you like bring your sword down, and a large hole opens up as splinters fly everywhere.
Ah!
Hey, careful there. I could have gotten
As you-
something in my eye.
And as you peer down, is cannons and gold.
Well, I'm gonna take that gold. I'm gonna hop down.
Gold.
I hop
I
down.
guess this was worth our while.
No,
Hey, boys?
Or gold.
Sasha.
You're not talking to anyone because I already hopped down.
Oh.
You dirty swine.
It's like a
Okay,
large
fancy.
pile of gold, and like many like totems and like and all sorts of like gold statues and such.
Can I investigate the totem?
Sure.
You investigate
roll.
that while I get my fucking bag and start shoving gold into it.
Okay.
Roll investigation.
Who, me?
Okay. No, he's talking to me.
No. Roll someone roll history. Roll history. That was what it was.
Okay. D20 plus history modifier?
Yes.
Okay, I'm just making sure. This is not first, but one of the first times I've actually done this.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a 6.
You do not know where this is from or what it is, although you do know it's not from around here.
Can I try again?
No, because
Okay.
you do not know anything.
I want to
All you
get
know-
30 pounds of gold into this backpack.
Can you carry 30 pounds?
It can
While
carry
you're-
30 pounds.
Well,
and just stuff your
Go on
pockets
ahead.
with gold.
Shove everything into the backpack. How much
Yeah,
gold
take
would
that.
that even be?
a
Hear a loud
bunch.
bang echo across the tundra.
Oh,
Well,
Rush, what was that?
what
I speak with my horse telepathically because I can do that.
Really?
Yeah, that's what Fine Steed lets me do. If I'm within a mile of him, I can speak with him telepathically. That's why I told him to keep watch outside.
It tells you that there's a pack of white wolves on top of the deck. And
white
they're-
wolves.
Why didn't you tell me earlier, Rush?
They only now just showed up.
No, that's a good
Oh.
point.
These are good. I heard
And
wolf
Beckle-
is delicious.
Cool. Took a shot at him.
Yeah, cool. Just gonna keep shoving gold in my backpack.
Well,
Can you
I
please
guess
get
at
from
least
down
one of
there?
us will have to go outside. I'll go out there and help him out. I'll see what I can do.
Okay,
I'll meet up after I get all this gold.
Sure.
I'll be right behind you.
So you just have you're just filling like sacks of full gold.
Yeah. Like, let's just like fill the backpack with it. I don't need much. Fill the backpack that can hold 30 pounds.
All right. So Mike, as you storm up the stairs and you open up the door from the captain's cabin, you are immediately faced with 2 white wolves, while the other 3 are.
Like, were
way
they
around.
like immediately in front of me?
Yes, they were going down. They were down in the hold,
Oh,
and
hello
the other
there.
3 are circling Lemon's steed.
You can fight them off.
And then, as one of them like starts to like get ready to lunge, you see like just like something like pierce through it.
Oh,
As you see Bekul holding a rifle. Snowdrift.
hey, good job, Beckle. Good shot.
Well, look
And-
at that. You should be a hunter.
You are not there. You cannot see this. You're still busy lining your pockets.
I'm the one lining my pockets.
As well.
You didn't say that.
Yes.
Well.
Well,
Well,
And sorry, I'm like calculating damage.
oh, okay. Go on ahead, go on ahead.
Because there's 5 of them. Oh, this is a large monstrosity.
Well, I
Is
can't
it?
kill that much, so
It is actually. I don't know why they are large monstrosities, but they are.
They are.
it.
Alright. So, the first winter wolf is going to. A 1d12 piercing.
Is that bad?
The wolf takes
Oh,
8
idiot.
damage. Holy shit, why did I put these here?
What does that mean?
I feel like we're dead.
I just want to know how much gold I get.
I mean,
Okay.
you're gonna get like 30 pounds of it, so I imagine.
Yeah, but how much would 30 pounds of gold even be?
I don't know. Let's look to Google, shall we?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Da 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 da. Da, da,
Like, the bullet from the rifle pierces through its skull and kills it instantly as it bleeds out across the,
Ooh, good shot.
And, now the other one wheels around and looks at where the bullet came from and looks at its dead compatriot. Initiative.
You say initiative?
All for initiative, yes.
All of
Okay.
us.
Uh,
I have a negative
Actually,
1
no.
for initiative.
How do I do that?
Actually, Lemon, you can stay out of this because you're just gonna keep lining your pockets each
I
turn.
mean, once I just like get it full, I'm gonna go outside.
And this is an entire hold of this.
Nah, just get full my backpack.
Which carries
quick.
how much?
30 pounds. Like all I need to do is scoop up a big pile of it, put it in, and then you start hopping out.
So you just have like a
So-
sack
Yeah,
that you're just putting all this gold in.
yeah. We
So
can get the
initiative
rest of it
is-
later. I just want some right now.
Alright.
So initiative is D20 plus the initiative modifier.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
That -1 initiative is really bad for me.
All right, let me look at it again. I forgot it immediately. Oh, there it is.
How did I get better than that fucker?
Alright, Detriment, you go first.
That's me. Okay, real quick. Enemies in front of me. What's that looking like?
You have one. Meanwhile, the other three are trying to circle the steed. Hey, Lemon, could you like post the like the details of that steed in the chat?
Okay.
Because I'm not familiar with that and
Yeah,
how
it's
that
a
works.
war horse, so hold on.
I don't know if it's about to get its shit wrecked or.
Oh
if
hell
the
no,
wolf-
it's not. It's totally not.
All right, so there is a wolf right in front of you. Like,
Okay, wolf right in front of me.
You're standing in the doorway, and on top of the deck.
Okay. Let's just shoot a simple firebolt at it.
All right. Roll to.
You got
I have
it.
to do the spell save, isn't it? Right?
I think so.
Isn't it Dex? I have to make a Dex save. Is that right?
Maybe.
Is it fireball or firebolt?
Bolt.
Bolt.
Then you just gotta roll to hit.
Okay. So what would that be?
What class are you again?
I'm a wizard subclass. I'm a wizard, also a fighter.
Okay.
I'm a paladin and a sorcerer.
Okay, you have to make a ranged spell attack.
Okay, then I do that.
Yes, please do that.
Okay, is it D20 plus spell modifier?
I'm almost certain, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's intelligence plus proficiency for you.
It's intelligence plus my proficiency bonus?
Yes.
Yes.
Wait, the spell modifier is intelligence plus proficiency bonus?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so spell attack or the modifier?
Modifier, because they're not actually attacking. You're just rolling to hit.
Ah, okay. Let's get it, gamers.
I want you to kill it.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's get this bread,
And I
gamers.
shall heal
Ah,
everyone
that's an
back.
8.
Definitely hits your armor class, Inky.
Yes, it does.
You like step forward like confident, like I got this. Throw the fireball, and then looks at you, and then goes right for your throat, and 2d6 plus 4. You take 11 damage.
Hmm?
You take 11 damage. And roll strength for me.
Ooh.
11 damage and roll strength for me. D20 plus 5. As he bites into your shoulder and knocks you to the ground as he tears apart your shoulder.
Ouch.
Puts his head back. You are now knocked prone.
Ooh,
So,
sounds like I need some help with that.
I'll take my turn to fight these wolves with my horse. Because I can
Right.
command them telepathically to fight them.
They also have 3 of them.
I could
surrounding
take
you.
out 1 or 2 with this horse.
How much health does it have?
It has 19.
This is why healers don't draw aggro.
Yeah.
Why didn't you draw aggro then?
That's a really good way to spell health.
Look,
It is.
I'm not the sharpest tool here.
He edited it.
I'm not the sharpest
expected
knife
it
in the
to
crayon
die.
box.
Yeah.
I'm not the sharpest tool in the kitchen.
Now, actually, it's not your turn yet. It's
No, I'm
the
gonna.
other-
Could I use my turn? Like, give up.
But
Like, Norix is just
it's
getting
not-
a bunch of gold, but like my horse, can I just fight for my own horse?
It's not your turn yet, for it is one of the wolves surrounding him.
Ah.
Oh.
He is going to
I'm dead.
use his cold breath horse to see if we can freeze him up, make him easier target. Cone, make a dexterity saving throw for me, for the horse, please.
Wait, hold on. Dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
So that's 12 plus 4.
Groovy work.
24.
Nice.
He breathes out this cold mist as the air freezes around it, but the horse manages to like,
The horse just jumps out of the way.
yeah, it just jumps out of the way. It is your turn for the horse. Surrounded by 3 other-
Yeah. Okay.
50 cent.
So it's 6 plus 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 plus 9 to hit. Oh boy.
Alright.
I'm using my hoof attack on this horse that just try to fucking freeze my horse.
Alright.
Bash his skull in.
Yeah, 27 to hit.
That might
It
hit.
hits. It hits.
I'd be surprised if it didn't. So 2d6
Does.
plus 4 plus my provision. 4, 5, 6, 7. 2d6 plus 7 for damage. That's a big old 16 damage.
16.
Yep. 16
Alright.
bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning.
Because hooves.
Imagine getting kicked by a horse. That hurt.
Oh,
man.
it's hit points 19 plus 3d10 plus 3.
You fool.
Yeah, I'll roll that right now. Either way, he didn't get damage, so. Go ahead, Drago.
Alright.
What's 19
So-
plus 26?
19
Hello.
plus 26 is 35, I think.
That's his hit points.
It's 35 hit points.
Yep.
A horse.
Yep. Warhorse.
It's either 35 or 45. Either one.
All right. So he brings his hooves down and clobbers the wolf on the head, and it
Yeah,
is
it's definitely 45.
bleeding from its head. Now,
Good to know my horse could beat the shit out of some wolves.
now it is Bekul's turn, and he is going to aim at one of the ones surrounding the horse. To Alright. He now aims at one of the ones that's surrounding the horse and is going to take a shot at him.
Adam?
Adam?
He's going to take a shot at it with his rifle.
Oh.
What the fuck was that?
It was a phone.
know. That's how much is that to hit?
Ricardo.
Monstacado.
Monstacado!
Monstacado.
I fucking love that shit.
I don't trust
Oh,
like that.
Duro? Monstacado!
I have to roll a hit for this thing.
Duro! Monstacado!
Yeah, it's Dex.
You got so many monster cards in a row.
You got a 21. That hits the armor class of one of them.
Nice.
And he is going to fire at the wolf that is circling around to the back of the horse. Hit it for...
You can do it, I believe. You got
Sorry,
this, Drago.
I'm having to do math.
You see, this is
It's
why
a-
I don't have NPCs join.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And that's also why half of why I wanted to kill him, but you know.
I looked at the challenge rating, I'm like, they're probably going to need an NPC. So I brought him along.
You could have just told us to be a level higher.
No.
Shit, you're right. Man, it's almost as if, like, I'm off with this.
You gotta learn. It's a learning experience.
Like, train wreck, it takes 8 damage, and the bullet pierces its skull, and it dies.
Nice. There are now
There's
Two
now
wolves?
3 wolves. There's the one in front of you, and there's the 2 that are surrounding the horse.
You got this, I believe.
Oh yeah, that's my turn, right?
You believe.
Yes,
I believe.
Now, no, it's one of the wolves' turns.
Haha.
Turns. It's the one that is going to, the one that attacked Inky last round. Sees him prone on the ground. And is going to
Wait, it's gonna be the one that attacked Inky last round?
attack Inky last round because of initiative order and, like, spreads around, that type of stuff.
Save me.
I don't know initiative order.
Yeah. There's the breath attack, which is going to hit both of you. He is prone.
Not if I dodge.
You're standing in the doorway, and Inky is in front of you, prone. Yeah, so Inky is not in a good spot right
He's gonna
now.
get hit by it.
Well, I
I'm
mean, this turn is the turn that I finally just break down the door and just like, what's going on?
And then do maybe nothing. Or something.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll
I'm
be fine.
bad support.
You'll be fine.
Okay, so he is going to... The one in front of you, you can clearly see is the alpha.
The one
Scar's
that's biting on Inky.
Munching on his face.
I'm dead.
feels very confident in attacking two of you at once, and
I guess that makes sense why he took a 31 damage fireball.
yeah. It is going to... both you and Inky are going to make a dexterity saving throw.
I
Okay.
think I have a dex mod.
Okay, dexterity mod D20, I'm assuming, correct?
Yeah.
That
Nice.
is a
I
17.
think because you're prone, you get like insta got.
But yeah, heck yeah, boys, that's a 20.
Yeah. Okay, just roll it, Inky. Still roll it. That's a 20.
17.
Mm-hmm.
Inky, you just roll out of the way of this as you see the breath coming, and you quickly just like dodge to the side onto the deck out of the doorway.
Nice.
Now
I'm not dead yet.
You aren't, and
It is
that's the
now.
thing that matters.
Mike's turn.
Whose turn?
Mike's turn.
Mike's.
You got this, I believe.
I do got this. Thanks, bud. I don't know. Just shoot a magic missile at it.
All right, magic missile. At the one in front of you. Okay.
At the alpha that was attacking Inky previously.
Yes.
That's apparently an alpha.
Roll to hit.
16.
You have to do 3 of them.
What?
Roll
Wait,
for
magic
damage.
missiles-
You have to roll 3. You have to roll 3 damages.
Oh.
3 glowing darts.
Oh, okay. So is that where the
It's
spell attack
1d4.
modifier would
It's
come in?
you roll 1d4, and then you add +1 force damage to it.
Okay, 1d4,
So roll
three
that
times
3
for each
times.
one.
Yes, and then add +1 force damage to each one.
Would I add the spell attack as well?
Yeah, it does not say, so I'm assuming no.
Okay.
You only
1d4.
put the spell attack on when you're rolling to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, I got my plan figured out. It's gonna be a lot of rolls and a lot of things to do, but I got it figured out.
Okay, 1d4 plus 1, you said.
Yes.
Okay.
1d4 plus 1 damage. Force damage.
Okay. 3. 3. 3.
Nice.
9 damage in all.
Yes.
Killed them all.
Okay. Now it is your boy Inky's turn.
Safety.
Heck yeah.
You can do it.
Inky. Inky, go for it.
Do you think if I try another fireball, I can kill him?
All right.
You could get another roll like that, sure.
Right hand to the fireball.
I'll try it.
He needs to make a dex saving throw.
Where are
Get
they
out.
fighting right now?
They're on the top of the deck.
Okay, how many wolves are there?
There's 2 fighting your horse, and there's 1 that they're fighting.
You're having such trouble beating one horse?
I
Not one
got
horse, I mean
24
one
on
wolf.
hit.
Yeah, that's the alpha.
Yeah.
Okay.
Man, I'm not having much trouble. I'm just
What'd you
kinda there.
say? E? What'd you say?
24 to hit.
Okay, that's okay.
That's a meaty damn roll.
It's not gonna be able to do it because it's a +1 for its dex saving throw, and it's a D20, so it's not getting it, even if it does.
I think all three of you can handle one alpha, right?
Okay, roll for damage.
I mean, two of us can handle one alpha.
Yeah.
I wish Groovy was here and wasn't being a ding boy.
I mean, I'm playing music on background for me through YouTube, so I don't know why you don't do that.
Because it's too
31
much.
damage.
I've been
Also,
playing
whenever I
Power
play-
Wolf the whole time.
Also, when I play music, everyone else hears it, and no one likes that, so I don't
Really?
do that.
Yeah.
Fine, I'll play some music from Walt.
Okay, how much damage was it?
31.
31. Like, immolate this thing, and its fur is charred. However, it's still standing by some Herculean will.
Yeah, you guys
It's
can handle
still
this
there.
thing.
That's easy. We got this.
Fire damage
Now-
does a lot.
It is the wolf near his horse to make a bite attack to the horse.
Okay, then. I wish that wolf luck.
13 to hit.
Hold on.
13 hit.
That does not even hit its armory class. It's 14.
It
Could you guys hear that?
No.
the wolf lunges at the horse, but it kind of like sidesteps.
The horse casually sidesteps.
It's like, you know, the thing in like Breath of the Wild where you can just like make your horse move to the side.
Yeah.
It just kind of does that,
Yeah.
and it moves to the side as the wolf lunges past it.
Hmm.
Now, Bekul, back of the skull of the other wolf,
Is
I'm
it
gonna
my
die
turn?
soon.
kills it instantly.
Is it my turn?
Now it is your turn, Lemon.
Nice. So I assume I could easily, like, just run out to where my horse is, right?
No, because you'd have to go down the snowdrift off the ship.
It's not more than 30 feet, is it?
It is more than 30 feet.
Are you sure? Hmm. Are you sure?
Yes.
Hmm.
You can do it, I believe in you.
I wanted to just, like, jump out onto the deck and it's like, see you guys, and jump off the ship to help fight with my horse.
Make a strength check to see if you can just like bust through the side of the ship.
Nice.
Sure, I'll do that.
No.
Yes, yes, yeah.
Do it.
Do I add proficiency?
Sure, yeah, add that. We'll
Yeah.
add that. Add your strength
4, 5, 6,
modifier.
7.
Strength modifier because you're just like a human battering ram at this point.
I kind of am. 23.
Nice.
Like bust like you bust a dragonborn sized hole in the ship and just like run out to your horse. And
Yeah.
No chance.
Wolf wheels around and sees you as a new challenger.
Can I attack now?
Why?
Or am I have
Can
to wait
attack.
for next turn?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Never mind.
Just why?
Now it is Wolf's turn. Is going to
Please don't kill me.
to lunge at Inky again because it immolated him.
Not to mention, you just heard a giant just like something break down a wall.
I'll
Oh,
see you
that
all
must be our
now.
friend. He quite has the knack for theatrics.
And off the side of it, like on the other side of the ship, you just hear him. Yeah. I love it.
Come on. Now it is. It's going to lunge at Inky with a bite attack. Roll it. Glass.
Yes, but can I cast shield on my reaction?
Yes. What does shield do again?
Raises my AC by 5.
It's
All right.
really good.
So he
Yeah.
lunges at you, and he's about to go for your throat when you twist your hands in an incantation for shield. Teeth sink into invisible force, and he gets knocked back.
I'm alive.
Yay!
How high is your AC, NK?
A grand total of 11.
Oh wow, mine's 20.
Mine is 11 as well.
Okay.
I got that
Now
heavy
it-
armor plus shield.
We're so squishy.
Oh, it is.
Oh, we are.
And the
That's-
paladin is just on the ice fighting with his horse.
Mike, your turn.
Lit. Okay, Gluttony Fang, that's enough from you.
Okay then.
That's the music I'm listening to.
Weird flex, but okay.
What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna shoot another firebolt at the alpha.
Bet you
Alright.
won't.
Roll to hit.
Okay, I'm gonna ask again.
Believe,
It's the
believe,
modifier, not the spell attack.
Yes.
Okay.
Modifier.
Yes. Is what I've been told. I hope it is. 21 to hit.
And one, you sling out the fireball.
Firebolt.
Square in the face as as his whole fur catches the light, and he dies.
Okay. Let's get that.
Now it's only Lemon and
My horse.
You don't want to hear my damage.
Good is dead already. Any damage
Oh.
would have been enough.
Omae wamo. Shinde.
Was it like at 1 or something?
At 4.
Oh. Well, I could have hit like. I should stop arguing. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Just take it.
Now it is Inky's turn.
I will
No, yeah, because you did a reaction then. Your turn, Inky.
You can do it.
Okay.
Enke!
Yay. It's your turn.
Enke. Enke. Enke!
Okay.
Dun 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 dun.
Time paradox.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Healing Word on myself.
Alright, roll for healing. Like, roll how much you heal. You're not really rolling to hit.
You could do it, I believe.
Only 6 damage.
We got it.
Alright, heal yourself for 6 damage then.
Beautiful.
Mike, do you have a picture of what Mr. Forgot his name.
Yeah, I forgot his name too.
Mike, what's your character's name?
Couldn't help you.
Do you not remember it either?
I don't think I do remember it.
Eyes.
That's great.
I guess.
Okay. Give me more.
Like, do you not have it on your character sheet?
Talking about Funny Man?
Is that the name?
And his name is Michael Laughingstock. That's my character.
Yeah, okay.
That was what it was. Michael Laughingstock.
Yeah.
I'm currently playing. What do you?
Do you have a picture of what he might look like?
Lemon, your turn.
Nice.
No, I do not have a picture of what he might look like.
Damn, okay. It's time for me to do my laundry list of things to do. Okay, so there are 2 wolves here, right?
There's one in front of him.
I'm
Just you.
talking with my horse.
Yeah, you're talking to your horse and just like, yeah, there's just one of them left.
Well, no, I'm next to him because I broke through the wall.
Yeah, I'm just saying there's one wolf right in front of you.
Yeah,
Y'all
okay.
are so weird.
Yeah, okay. I was getting ready to do my laundry list of things, but I'll save that for a boss or something.
That later, silly.
Yeah,
Boy.
yeah. So I'm gonna hit with my longsword twice because I have extra attack.
All right. Roll to hit, and then roll for damage for one of them at this
Extra?
time.
The first one's a 20 to hit.
It hits.
And then 1d8 plus 6. 10 damage.
All right. Roll again.
Yeah, okay. Wait. I can just do
Next attack.
Divine Smite all the time.
Do your next attack.
Sure.
Hold on, I'm gonna add a 2d8 extra damage to that first that first hit. Hold on. 2d8. Wait, 2d6 or 2d8? Oh god, it's oh dear lord. It's 2d8.
Ooh. It's like a funny one.
Just give me a sec. 8 plus 8 damage to that first one.
All right.
And let me roll the hit for the second attack. 18.
Yeah. It hits.
1d8 plus 6, and then plus the 2. Okay, 1d8 plus 6. 13 damage.
All right. As you rush forward to the longsword and slash at it wildly with your two attacks, it becomes a bloody pulp as you, and it falls to the ground dead.
My shining sword and just slash it in half.
You hear that?
Basically,
That wasn't even fair.
was not.
What gave you so much trouble, Rush?
There were 3 of them.
What happened to the other one?
Pickles shot it.
Oh. Fuck you! Just yell across the ice.
Like, he kind
Did
of like,
a good job, that cool. Everyone did.
thanks,
You, Sasha.
thanks. Oh shit! And he looks out over the horizon to see like a billowing white cloud, like appearing over the horizon.
It must be that winter storm he was talking about.
Yeah, it can't be that bad.
He yells, "It's a whiteout! We gotta get back now!" And he downs 2 speed potions and like run and like sprints like a bolt of lightning back.
No, but all the gold!
The government shut down already?
You are not so lucky, as you are enveloped by white very quickly, and you cannot see barely an inch above your face.
It's cold.
Hold on, I got a cantrip for this. I have Firebolt.
Okay, shit, guys, I gotta go. I
God,
did not expect this to happen.
God damn it, Drago.
I go.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
I didn't even get to do the cool shit.
None of us did.
I didn't even get to like show the cool shit that I had planned. But like, okay, what if we took like an intermission?
Sure.
Did this part out? That'd be great if you did that.
I mean, sure.
Okay, so intermission. I'll be back very quickly.
Okay.
Like, few minutes.
Okay.
Have fun.
Wait, if it's a few minutes, we could just fill the time.
If it's a few minutes, then we could just podcast it.
Yeah, we'll give him 5 minutes. If he doesn't come back in 5 minutes, I'll cut it. So welcome to the Makeshift Ergsefi D&D podcast.
He said, "I gotta go." Like he's leaving. For
Yeah, like if he's going forever and he's not gonna come back when it's just a few minutes.
It's just like, oh, if it's gonna be a few minutes, it's time to do what we're best at.
Yeah, filling time.
So, about the Zoinks AU.
Ah, the Zoinks AU, yes.
Yes, Inky, have you heard of the Zoinks AU? Does Inky exist? Am I like behind,
I have no idea.
and we can't really tell if he's like muted or not because
He's invisible. He
Oh,
doesn't
no.
exist.
oh wait, I saw a green circle appear.
I heard him slightly.
Anyway,
Okay.
the Zoink say it was all about the May Cry series, but it's through the eyes of the Mystery Gang.
Yep.
Shirt Shaggy as Dante, and Red Shirt Shaggy as Virgil.
Wait, is it green shirt Shaggy as Dante?
Because Red Shirt Shaggy was the one who originally became a werewolf,
Yeah.
which means he forego
He
humanity.
let go of his humanity, yeah.
Green Shirt Shaggy was a human. all
Jojo,
this
I
time.
reject my humanity.
Yeah. That's exactly the reference. Good job, NK. You did it.
I told you I'm smart.
Green Shirt Shaggy had his humanity all along until the fateful fight between them, which led to Green Shirt Shaggy losing for the first time.
Dun dun dun.
And then he unlocked his Scoob heritage, which allowed him to
I forgot Scuba Sparta.
Scoob is Sparta.
Scuba woke to justice.
He's the one who awoke to justice. He has easily the
Quote,
coolest title
honestly,
ever.
right?
Hold on, I'm gonna get that beginning spiel and then read it out, but replace things with Scoob.
There is one. I have another one of those. Good.
Hold on. Let me find it so that I can read it out.
Can you hear that?
Yes.
Yes, I can.
Alright. Can't play music then.
Nope.
I was just making sure.
No, that's the beginning of Devil May Cry 3, damn it.
Really hope that this isn't like over 2,000 words, because I'm gonna word if it is.
Dante is not as good as Bayonetta. Changed my mind.
I mean, DMC4 is really good.
Terribly sorry, everyone.
You said
look,
I have
I'm gonna-
returned.
Drago.
2 millenniums ago, there was a war between the human world and the Scoob world. I don't know. What would that be?
Right. So,
Back-
sorry for that. Terribly
Oh.
sorry.
Yeah, you said, "Oh no, I gotta leave." Like if you were gonna go forever, and you came back like 4 minutes later, so we didn't even cut it.
Yeah,
Mike,
Right.
what did you just do?
Alright,
I was-
so,
it's the Legend of Slam Jam.
Why?
alright, so
Because it's fun.
where we last left off, you just got
Where
enveloped by
we
a-
left off 4 minutes ago.
Yes, you got enveloped
Just
by a
flipped it.
whiteout.
Like you don't need a recap. I didn't even cut it. It's still
we
going.
know what happened.
Alright.
God damn it, Drago.
Oh, it isn't.
Sorry.
Sorry about it. It's fine.
It was literally 4 minutes, but you said like you were like, "Oh, I gotta go."
Yeah, like you're about to like disappear.
Go on a journey for your fate.
It was in the middle of the session. What do you think?
You fucking just like, "Hey, can you guys hold on for a couple of minutes?" Like, yeah, sure, bud. It's like it's not that bad.
Because look, I gotta go pee. And like, okay.
Alright, so you just got enveloped by the whiteout. And yourselves in the fog. However, Lemon, you have lost your sack of gold in the confusion
What?
and the rush of trying to
What do
get
you
away
mean?
from
It's
the
my
whiteout.
backpack. It's on my back.
Lost it.
No, fuck you.
No more gold.
No, fuck you.
Red shirt
I'm gonna be
checking.
completely-
I
He
refuse.
has powers.
I'm gonna be completely real with you, Lemon. You have no need for gold here.
Fuck you. I want it.
Character alignments.
We're all wandering around blindly, seeing if you can find the boat in which you came from.
I can cast fire though.
The ice seems to shift
could.
beneath your. seems to overturn.
This is a pretty rough storm here.
Seems to break apart, and a crash in front of you, and you feel the,
Hey, can I
the
cast
ice.
clairvoyance real quick?
Sure.
Can I cast Firebolt infinitely because it's a cantrip?
How
Can
does
I do that
clairvoyance?
too?
How does clairvoyance work exactly?
I don't know how clairvoyance works. I just picked it because it looked cool.
Really?
How does it work?
Kind of spy move.
So it's not future sight?
Mike,
It makes it a lot more
do
convenient
you
if it
know
is
what
future
you're
sight.
doing?
So
All right, let's save time here. So, your clairvoyant nature, you can see yourselves getting into a large metal device.
Mm.
You don't know exactly what it is, but you can see yourself climbing into it. You're
would that
pondering
use a slot?
no. What this is, what this means, and what it is. You slam into a black metal surface
Oh,
in front of you.
I just had a vision of this. Guys, we should come in here.
I don't
The ice is
trust
all
it.
over. The ice is all overturned around you, and there's seawater sloshing beneath.
I was outside the boat though.
You all were. I told you. You regrouped in the storm, and then tried to get back to the boat. And you've been
Through
walking.
just spamming firebolts around, just like over here.
Yeah, that's what you were doing.
Would using that clairvoyance use a slot then?
No, I'm gonna say no,
Oh, okay.
because you'll need it.
You'll need it.
As you circle your way around this large metal tube, you see that there is some kind of ladder, some metallic ladder leading up to the top of it. And as you climb to the top, you see a circular trapdoor on the floor, with a ladder going down it as well. What do you wish to do?
Burn it.
Down.
Melt it.
Once again.
Yes.
Cool. I do that.
You see yourselves inside this place, and you can see that you're expecting many potions on some kind of countertop.
Okay, guys. If we go down there, we'll come face to face with some potions. I'm not sure if that'll be good for us, though.
I mean, you don't need to check the fucking future. We can just go down.
Well, I'm trying to be safe.
Fuck you, I'm going down.
But the future is not set in stone.
The future is yours to make. As I'm sliding down the ladder.
Exactly.
No, it isn't. You won't be there whenever all the shit happens in the future. I know what happens. You don't.
Fuck you.
Snake Eater.
Snake eater.
All right. Let's slide down this ladder. You come into a chamber. It's just a small cylindrical chamber. You have no idea what this is. However, there was a large circle on the side of the wall. What do you wish to do? It seems to be protruding from the side of the wall.
Press it.
As the Dragonborn sees this and immediately presses down on it to see what it does. Door above you closes and seemingly locks tight.
You see? This is why clairvoyance would have been useful.
Trapdoor
Are you sure?
below you
The future
opens
is
up.
Stupid.
The
Who,
trapdoor
me?
below you opens up.
Me or who?
Just below all of you opens
What?
up, and you're able to climb down further.
Down I go.
Go down.
As you climb down, you and you hit the metal. You see that you're in a sorry hallway
Stab.
with many. You're around the ceiling. large counters of hangers filled with leather armor and potions. Potions?
Yes, I would, as I already knew they would be here.
No one likes a show off.
As you
I
inspect the
mean,
potions, you see that they're clearly labeled.
By
You
the
see
way, what
many
happened to
water-breathing
Fuckboy?
I already told you. He said, "Nope, I ain't doing this," and like guzzled 2 speed potions and then ran off to the boat.
Good.
Don't tell me he left us.
what a character.
He yelled, "Screw you guys!" and then
Shame on him.
I assume I would have just fired a firebolt at him while he was running away, see if it caught up.
and you see that they're labeled many water-breathing potions and some red heat potions.
I'm gonna take a couple of these water.
Interesting.
They could be useful.
Right?
Why do you ask? Just see the future like you always do.
I mean, I could. It'd be
It would ruin a lot of this.
maybe. We'll find out.
It's almost as if you shouldn't have given him free clairvoyance that made him use a spell slot.
It's like
I
that.
don't know.
No.
I don't know.
I
if
was
any of
gonna,
this
I
work.
was gonna use clairvoyance sparingly.
Yeah, it's like you used all your spell
do.
slots already.
It's almost as if you should have done that. You should have. It's almost as if you shouldn't have given him for free.
I didn't think this through. Okay.
Sure.
It's almost as
Essentially
if you
all
should
same.
revoke it.
I'm going to revoke that. Yeah.
Good job, Drago.
I'm so
fine.
proud
I'm
of
gonna nerf.
you.
You see that there are these
Once
odd
per short
light
rest.
sources. You see these odd light sources on the ceiling, illuminating the hallway along. You can see that that at the back of the hallway, you can see there's a ladder that leads downwards. As you can see that there are lights illuminating down the shaft.
Did my horse come with me?
No, the horse got just like lost and it like got and you just unsummoned it for convenience.
We came up to the ladder and it was like, well, I guess this is where we split paths for now.
Yeah.
How do they even
It's not
get
going
in
to
a
like
boat?
yeah.
It can get down.
Oh, it can't. You should not try.
We'll be fine.
Make them come down.
All right. So there's a ladder in the back of the hallway that leads downwards.
What's that background?
What?
It's noise in the background.
I think it's on either Inky's or Mike's and
Ain't got nothing.
Hmm.
Hear it too.
Suspicious.
walk down to the walk as you all like climb down the ladder and you set foot down on the bottom of the on the floor, the second level. Although all the lights turn red, and you can hear like a low wailing, like going throughout the this thing.
Is a monster whale or?
And you can hear
Wailing
a
gas and screaming.
no like a siren is going off.
The fuck's a siren?
Cover your ears.
No, I wanted to point this out, but considering the times we're in, this is very industrial.
The fuck's industrial?
Oh, you don't need to worry about that. You will be long dead.
How is this metal ship floating?
It's made of metal.
All of a sudden, you feel a lurch,
Metal
like
sinks.
as if you're falling.
Ooh, that's not a good sound.
Then it slowly stops, and you can feel as if though you're slightly moving, although it is very subtle. And you hear like a crackle as a voice booms throughout the hallway. So, onto our ship. made the wrong decision.
Yes, it looked as though that's the case.
We got rid of all of you back on that ship.
How is there a boat? How is the boat speaking?
Shh.
How is there a voice? There's no body.
The future people are speaking.
Like, you have no escape now. We are underneath the water. You cannot leave. So, face us and die.
But what about these water-breathing potions?
Just like your scumbag of allies that were back there.
But what about the water-breathing potions?
Hear a click
You
and the
don't
voice
need them.
stops.
Just hold your breath.
So
We can just like make a hole in this metal. Leave.
Yeah, that is true.
Did you not think it through?
So what do you mean by allies? I'm pretty sure we're not friends with anyone else.
Yeah.
No one likes us.
Oh, it's okay. We like each other.
As you are now in this hallway, you can see in the low light that on the very far end of the hallway is a doorway, like a metal doorway. There's also one to the left of it, to your left on that hallway, nearby the door on the end of it.
Drago,
And also one on-
Drago, this is D&D, not Shadowrun.
And one on the right. I know, I'm thinking outside of the box, okay? I had a good idea, I thought it was okay.
How'd they ever expect this ship to float?
Bork.
And there's one on the right. So there's doors on the left and right into the hallway, and there's also a ladder next to the door on the very far end. What do you wish to do?
Time to kick down these doors, I guess.
You're gonna walk over to the first door and see if
No,
you can
I'm not
kick it
gonna
down.
walk over it. I'm gonna bum rush it and kick it down.
As soon as you charge up to go there, you see a light coming from one of the from the ladder tunnel.
I don't care. I'm still kicking it down.
You
Try
run
to open
forward.
the door like a normal person.
Fuck you!
And you try and shoulder charge open the door, and you hit against it with a thunk, and it doesn't budge.
Am I allowed to roll strength?
No.
Come on, I could dent metal.
There is a
Yeah.
sizable dent in it, but it is not budging. Just like a dragonborn shoulder dent in the side of it, but it's not budging.
I'm sorry to tell you this, bud, but metal's harder than wood.
Lies.
Nope.
And
Lies.
as you see, the light from the ladder is next to you on your right now, is now getting very bright,
Let's open the other door.
and it starts getting very bright as you see a gelatinous cube slide up through a small gelatinous cube, about 1.5 feet tall, just slide out of the hole and onto the floor with a little lantern on its head.
How are you doing, buddy?
And it kind of just it looks at you very curiously, as if look.
Thing's adorable.
And gurgles at Lemon, very playfully. Slithers over to it a bit, over to him a bit.
How are you doing?
It makes gurgling noises.
Good. Yeah, get on my shoulder.
It just kind of sits on top of your shoe and climbs up your leg and onto the shoulder of your leather armor.
It's plate armor.
And on your plate armor, it sits on the pauldron of it and kind of gurgles playfully again.
Let's kick open this door, slime dude.
We should give him a name. How about
Jello.
The fuck's a jello?
a little
I
more
don't
like
Gilbert Godfrey.
Reagan. Ronald Reagan.
Who's Ronald?
The fuck's a Reagan?
You You know, I'm not quite sure myself.
Ronald
Why would
Reagan
you
it
do
is, then.
that?
So, are you gonna try and continue to bust down the metal door,
Yes.
or are you gonna try one of the doors on the left or right?
Yeah.
Both.
Both. I'm gonna use Firebolt to just like start welding it down.
Wait, what are you doing exactly? What are you
The
doing?
cantrip Firebolt over and over again to try and open it.
I can help
As
too.
you do this, you start spending pretty much like how many times do you want to do this?
It's a cantrip, so I can do it forever.
As you repeatedly
We're all
cast
doing it.
Firebolt over and over and over again, all you do to do this is just making the metal around it red hot. But other than that, it doesn't seem to be doing much
I
of
know what to
anything.
do next. I'll use the cantrip Frost and then freeze it, and then he can slam into it, because now the metal's britter from being heated and cooled at very rapid paces.
Is that gonna cost you a spell slot?
Oh, it's a cantrip.
Oh, nice.
Figured out this
Ray
ray frost,
Frost?
and it like ice shards just cover the door.
Now slam into it.
Yeah!
As you slam into it, the ice shards break off, but the door just seems more dented. It doesn't seem to be budging anymore.
I use science.
I cast Ray of Frost at the door once more.
All it does is it does the same effect as
We're not giving up until we break down this door.
Okay, Firebolt, Ray of Frost. Let's do this.
Yeah, Firebolt again.
Firebolt.
do the same trick, but to no avail. It still does not work. It just causes more dents in the door. As
Thunderclap
voice-
do.
As you hear like a click against, like you're gonna have to work harder than that.
Fuck you! And I'm gonna keep doing Firebolt.
Not yet, it seems. And then you watch as the door just gets just starts getting like smoothened out, and then it is fully repaired.
Hey, did you just start delete our progress?
It's not fair.
I'm gonna
I
throw
yeah.
a thunderclap at the door that they just fixed.
It's gonna,
Thunderclap just makes a loud sound. It doesn't actually.
Oh, we're in a. Ooh. Okay, continue.
Alright.
Drago, we're not giving up. We'll never give up. I refuse to give up.
The door to
I mean,
your
my
left,
character's smart, so he has given up now.
your left bursts open, and some dude cloaked in all black, with a candle resting on top of his hood. Just
Hello there.
just mutters an incantation and blasts you with a firebolt.
Fucking try it. Do it. Roll it, Drago. Do it. I dare you. Fucking do it. I dare you. Roll it, Drago.
Do it.
You're a pussy. You won't do it.
Jeez, Lemon.
I'll take it and protect the slime on my shoulder and then kill him.
He threw it at Mike.
No, too bad. I have a quality that lets me take it for him.
Oh,
Really?
oh nice.
All right then.
We would have been fine, but sure.
Heck, what is?
Roll the hit, Drago.
Give me a second.
I bet Drago won't do it.
You're a pussy. You won't do it.
Shit, he failed bad. There's a 3 hit your armor class.
Fucking hell no. It just bounces off my armor.
Bounce off your armor,
It's
and
him.
he holds up another incantation in front of him, and he just says, then the slime hops off your shoulder very quickly, and scuttles behind him, very afraid.
What? That was our slime.
Oh,
That was our slime, what the fuck?
Do you mean your slime? That's Gilly.
Too bad, he's Ronald Reagan now, and then I slash his head off. Let's do it. Let me roll it.
Wait, you're just gonna slash
I
him?
tried the whole
Yeah, I'm gonna
back.
slash. I'm going for his neck.
Roll initiative.
This is a surprise attack.
Alright
That's
then.
it.
Roll to hit.
Oh boy, okay. D20 plus 7. 22.
Yo.
Hey.
Ew.
22. Yeah, it hits him.
Yeah. 1d8 plus 6. For damage, hold on. 1d8 plus 6, and I get a 7. But wait, that's not all, because I could add Divine Smite to it for 2d8 plus damage.
That is true.
Oh no.
That's a 10. So that's 17 damage.
17. Hold on. I need to.
I'm not even using my extra attack.
Where is it? Where is it? Wrong one.
Sigh.
Yeah, right.
Did I kill him?
Trying to.
I don't know if I killed him or if he's trying to figure out something.
I'm trying to
trying to
figure
figure
out something. Because,
I'm
wrong
so
thing to
scared.
set this guy up. So,
Yeah, what?
I accidentally did the wrong thing to set this guy up.
Oof.
Alright, there he goes.
I still have an extra attack pending.
Okay, so, what was it?
17 damage.
17 damage.
17. Plus an extra attack, which I haven't done yet.
Leave the old man alone.
Not old, he's pretty young.
He's just a man
He's just a guy.
It'll let
with
me-
a candle on his head.
In
Yeah, the
that
candle on
case,
his head.
kill him. Show him no mercy.
He
Very
attacked
much.
me. I was gonna show him mercy until he attacked me.
He is very hurt. He
Yeah,
is
finish
doubling
this
over.
off.
It's like, you coming to our place? Start bashing down our doors.
I mean, I didn't even do any damage to the door.
Suck my
Yeah.
ass. And then he's gonna get up from his double down position and face you again. Roll for initiative.
Okay.
Oh, we got that over here.
You're lucky I didn't take my extra attack, Drago. 9. Nice.
15.
Also got a 9.
Hey, we're gonna have to roll again to see who gets it then.
Okay.
15.
19.
No, I gotta reroll.
Oh, that's not a 19. There you go.
13.
Okay.
Post in chat.
So, would Inky go first?
Yep. No, no. Wait, yes?
I mean, we both got
No,
a 9.
detriment.
We rolled to see who get the bigger 9. And I got the bigger 9, so it'd be Inky, then me,
Yeah,
then
it
you.
would be Inky, and then you, and then me. Okay.
Alright. But before any of this happens, he just kind of goes and Gilly,
You
quickly
mean Ronald Reagan?
Ronald Reagan?
at her out of sight, very quickly dropping his lantern.
Bye,
On the ground.
Ronald.
We'll
Oh,
save
boy.
you, Ronald Reagan.
We'll
Hey,
treat
you
you
do
the
your-
love
do
you
your stuff.
deserve. You won't get assassinated
All right,
this
you
time.
do. Okay, it's your turn. You go.
Oh no!
I'm gonna cast
go.
Firebolt at him. twin spell fireball.
Oh,
Oh, you have
okay.
twin spelling too.
Yes.
It's twin spelling.
You twin spell a spell.
How
It's
do I do
basically
that?
attacks twice in one turn.
I don't know a lot about D&D.
All right. Do that.
Does 26 hit?
Oh, actually,
Got it.
funny enough, it doesn't.
Drago.
It does hit. That's what I'm saying.
Hmm.
I might have cut out.
Oh no.
Oh,
Hey, Drago. I was like, oh, he's gone. Oh, he's back.
all right.
Well,
All right. Hopefully that
Hello,
should fix
Mike,
my mic.
and
I'm
hello,
cutting out.
Drago.
I'm just
That does hit.
Okay, I'm doing the math.
How much damage?
Math right now on it.
Yeah, you math that shit real good. You could do it, I believe.
he's got it. It's easy.
Rah,
You're
rah, something,
You're
something.
gonna really like my turn whenever it happens.
I'm hoping we get a tough enemy soon so that I can do my laundry list of attacks.
I'm sure we will.
I'm sure we will.
Mm-hmm.
Go
Not this,
nodding.
not this
Nodding our
poor
system.
man. He's getting fucking murdered.
Does 35 kill it?
Yes. Like he
Oh man,
is hit by these, and his robes just start like burning up, and like he's like, and he like screams out in pain as he just like falls to the floor. His robe still being singed. And
It's
he
your
and he
fault
just,
for
like, goes
attacking
still
us.
on the
oh,
ground.
I was gonna cast Shape Water and then burn out the candle on his head.
And he just like whispers out before he dies, "I bought us some time."
You bought who some time? Fuck yeah, revive him quickly.
What is this?
Do the talk to
I
the dead
can't
thing.
revive him.
Do the talk to the dead
I-
thing.
I don't got that.
I thought you did.
I do not.
Then how? Whatever.
I'm gonna take his robe and use it as
I
a
can
scarf.
You take his robe and what?
Use it as a scarf.
The charred robe.
pretend to be him, Mike.
Have a headband and a scarf.
It's nice and warm because it's burnt.
It is.
What's he got, Drago? What's he got on
Don't
his
tell
body?
Gordon Ramsay.
He has his one alchemist's fire,
Mm.
Ooh, I'll take that.
5 gold,
I'll take that.
an amulet around his neck with an insignia on it.
What does the insignia look like?
It looks like a water washing over a mountain peak.
It's not as cool as my insignia. My mother gave me mine. It's an amulet.
Oh, shush now. That's backstory.
Yeah, I'll take this and sell it.
You're gonna take the amulet.
Yeah.
For it kind of like shocks your hand, and it like seems to like fuse itself to his skin.
I'm pulling it
Oh,
off
no,
of
that's
him.
good too. Yeah, I'm gonna take my dagger. And
I have resistance to electricity, fucker. I'm a blue dragonborn. Does it fuse to his skin either way?
Just mess with Drago.
It fuses to his skin either way.
I'm using my sword to cut it out.
All right. You like cut around the amulet, and like you pull all the skin off, but it seems that it's like fused down to the bone.
I don't think that'll solve for much.
The bone.
Just give up.
It seems he's bad to the bone.
Haha.
All I see is ashes.
There's a slime in the corner. We're gonna go get it. What else is on his body?
Other than his robes, the candle, the gold, the amulet, and the alchemist fire, that's really it.
Damn.
What's an alchemist fire?
What is an alchemist sweater?
It's basically like a Molotov cocktail.
Yes.
That's cool.
Please don't die.
Now we've got this. But we're just gonna follow where the slime went, I guess.
Yeah, you see the trail leads down. You see like the slime trail just leads down into the. Well, actually, it doesn't leave a trail because it cleans things. That's what it does. You just like you saw it go downstairs down the ladder. So
We're coming, Reagan.
Isn't there other doors that we should check?
it's the one to your right, but
open that
there's
one.
there is a you open up the door quite easily, and it seems to be like an empty mess hall. All mess hall, but it is a mess hall nonetheless.
I hope there's food in here.
Sasha, you were hungry, right?
Who isn't? Let's be honest.
Yeah, good point. Let's go in.
Yep.
Where's the
Yeah,
food,
go in there.
Drago?
I'm playing
all you
Sasha
find-
so long.
Is some like basic like rations.
Why is everything gotta be rations?
Why does everything have to be rations? As it like you turn to me, and I'm just shoving them down my throat.
Rations
Like-
aren't
like
vegan
jerky.
friendly.
Hey, come on, guys. You're at least gonna heat it up and cast firebolt on one of them.
That's gonna burn it.
I like them crispy.
I only have the most vegan of vegan meals.
Just a bunch of idiots shoving rations down our throats
Yeah.
after having murdered a man.
This time around, we really are the Three Stooges.
Really are.
Sasha's
Except
supposed
we
to be
murder.
a no-killing person here. But she's been killing everything.
Yeah, I have a fucking oath. I'm a paladin.
See what you make us do, Drago.
This is all because of you, Drago.
Because you're such a funny guy.
This is why Adam needs to be here.
Yeah,
He's the glue that keeps us from murdering everything.
yeah. He's also the glue that makes it so you don't like bully me while I'm doing this. That's what it is.
We're not bullying you.
We're not bullying you. At least I'm not bullying you.
It's just, this is playful teasing.
Yeah, you can tease us back.
Right? The entire thing explodes. You all die at the end.
Yay.
Okay, good story.
We did
But it
it.
was
Yeah.
all a dream.
We won. We did it.
Just gonna go down the.
How big is this boat actually?
We're going down
It's
the
quite
ladder.
large. Yeah.
That's-
You look,
Yeah.
and as you go down the ladder and you step onto the third level down, many rooms lining the sides of this hallway. And as you peer in through the portholes, you see that they're like small crew quarters. Ones with a small cot and a table, lamp, but other than that, it's very barren.
Do you think anyone's in your rooms?
Doesn't look like there could be much here. Let's keep going.
You look into the portholes and you don't see anything of note inside.
I've seen no actual candidates lately.
Alright. And there is also a ladder at the very end of the hallway from where you were.
How deep into the ocean we're in.
Pretty deep.
Actually, it's in the center of the hallway. That was what it was. Center of the hallway.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Freedom.
As you go down, You seem to be in some sort of cargo hold with some. It's very dark in here. Besides the red lighting, there are a few chains on the ground, and you see some wooden boxes. You've been in so far with some pretty high ceilings, and large boxes around, and you can see a far end of the of this place, and you can also see a door on the other far end. For you are right in the middle of it.
Future boy, which way should we go?
I'm gonna check the first box full of cargo.
You heard the man. Let's go.
Yeah, you pry open the box full of cargo, and it just seems to be rations.
I said rations are
More
disgusting.
rations.
Burn them. Do it.
I will. I cast firebolt on the rations.
Shouldn't do that.
As your firebolt is like warming up, and like you can see the red glow of it in your hands. One of the chains, ties itself around you and like binds you together, preventing your hands from moving.
Oh, that's not good.
That's not normal.
And you hear a voice in your
Yes.
head.
That's not normal.
So
Is
you
this
come in
what's
here and
like to
challenge
be
the
an
Northern
entire-
Avengers, eh? The Northern Revengers, eh?
The what?
The Northern
Very
Revengers, eh?
original.
I couldn't. What? Hey, what are the Northern Avengers?
Revenges?
Oh, they said
What's the
something.
Avengers?
You hear the voice
Like,
laugh
the
inside your
superhero.
own heads. It's like, well, you seem to not know of us.
Because you're
I mean,
not
I know,
popular. That's
Because
why.
we don't really care.
Kind of
Oh.
you. I don't think you're related to that one superhero group.
We don't care for you much either. Your little
Then why
raider
do you
friends
have
up top.
traps?
Well, we dealt with your little raider friends and their ship up top.
What Raider friends?
We don't have friends. We don't know no one.
We're the
Oh,
only
you're
friends we
right.
have.
It is true.
No, the raiders and pillagers of the land.
The what?
I don't get it.
You have their gold.
What
Yes.
gold?
I just want food.
The gold we
The
stole?
It's the gold that lines your pockets, and then you see a chain with a hook on the end of it. Grab out
I
towards
thought you put all the gold back.
grab at the grab the try and slash at you, Lemon.
Can I parry it?
I'm just because I have to.
Can I defend against this?
Can we roll
Sure.
for freedom?
You can try and parry this. Yes.
What would I roll for that?
Hold on. What was it? Hold on, I need to set something.
Oh boy.
boy.
Roll, the hook goes by, like slashes at one of your pockets, spilling out the gold onto the ground, like a few gold coins onto the ground.
I don't have pockets.
I'm
I'm wearing full
I
plate
roll for
armor.
persuasion to let us go.
I keep forgetting which one you are. It kind of like
One of
slashes
the
at your
pockets on the backpack.
backpack. It slashes at it and spills some gold coins out. Now then, wouldn't it be time to get this show started?
What show?
I want to roll persuasion on them.
Roll for initiative.
Oh. So we're fighting an enemy we can't see.
I mean, we're fighting chains. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Also, Inky is tied up and bound by these chains.
Just melt them.
And
He'd
I'm
have to
going
use the
last.
escape. He'd have to use the escape action
Uh.
because he's technically grappled.
I see.
I shall escape.
Soon enough.
Initiative.
Alright. So you have all rolled initiative.
Mm-hmm.
So, Inky, you go first.
Escape. That's what I do.
Roll strength.
Oh no.
Roll
I
strength
knew you
for
were
me.
gonna say that.
Does a 1 get me out?
No, you end up hurting yourself and you take 5 damage.
I'm gonna kill myself at
That's a
this
lot of
rate.
damage.
Yeah, you probably should just stick to just
Melting them.
use like a mind flail or something.
Wait, how are my hands positioned actually?
Like against your sides.
Oh no.
Yeah, you like crit failed on that hard.
That was terrible.
I just realized that Mike got a 2 on his initiative.
Yeah.
I did.
Oh boy.
Lemon, it is now your turn.
Okay, so what exactly is this area?
It's just a bunch of like cargo crates and like the occasional like chain, and then like there was the chain on the ground that just bound up Inky.
Chains that are attacking us.
Chain on the ground that like just snaked itself around him.
Hmm.
I mean, you could help him get out.
I mean, I know.
He'll be fine.
He'll be fine.
I mean, he's only hurting himself, so if he just doesn't move,
Yeah. I mean, like, there's no enemy in sight, so the only thing I can do is
the
help
enemy
him
inside.
out with my fucking 19 strength. Okay, Drago.
You got a 19 on that roll.
No, wait, hold on. What do I roll for it?
A roll strength.
23.
Okay. You just like take the pommel of your sword and just like crack open the chain links on Inky.
Pommel my
and-
sword. I just throw them open with my bare hands.
Yeah, just like you just rip the chains off.
How you doing? Okay, then don't answer. That's fine.
And now,
Haha.
as a chain devil jumps up onto one of the crates,
The fuck's a chain devil?
No, god damn it.
it's
Adam,
just
why?
it's a devil just that just like has a bunch of chains on it, basic and just like uses chains to fight.
Pretty cool, I guess.
He says,
Ugh.
pull up the notes. Right.
It's a
And
lot of chains.
he just
Dang.
like crouches down on top of this and says, I don't want to do this. I mean, you kind of barged in here yourself.
What do you mean?
That is true.
We took care of those bastards, and now you just gotta come and avenge him, don't you? And then he's
I
gonna
mean, we're not avenging, really.
throw
Honestly, why are we here again?
Yeah, actually, I don't remember why we're here.
and he's gonna throw a chain at Lemon. He's
You,
like,
you
gonna, like-
decided it's better not to go for someone else because I'll still go in and get it.
he's gonna use one of his like chain whips at him.
Okay, do it. Roll it, Drago. Do it. Do it.
I am.
Do it faster!
Okay. Does a 19 hit your armor class?
No.
Your armor class? Jeez.
Armor class is like 20 or something.
Yeah, it's 20.
It bounces off the pauldron. He's like, is that it?
I like to think it wrapped around me and then I just burst it out of it.
And then he's like, oh, not you, eh? And then he's gonna like throw another chain.
I jump in
At,
front of it because I have that quality.
Gonna throw another chain at big man.
And who?
Mike. Michael Laughing Stock.
Am I allowed to jump at that?
Gonna jump in front of it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would you do that? It's my king just time travel.
Because I'm the paladin.
Yeah, he's the
22 hit
tank
your armor
character.
class.
He has an oath to keep.
Does a what?
Me
22.
too. Yeah.
It doesn't if I cast that one shield thing that I have.
How many times can you cast that? Jeez.
It's infinite, I think.
What?
The cantrip?
No, it's a spell actually. Hold on.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, Shield of Faith.
Can you Shield of Faith to boost it?
Yeah.
How long does that last?
It starts like one of the chains, one of the hooks on the chain goes for your neck, but you manage to use your divine powers or whatever to like put up a shield.
Try it again. Do it.
No, no.
And he's just like,
Say that.
oh, not one for chains, eh?
You didn't say that when you were a warlock.
And then a helmed horror bursts through one of the boxes behind you.
What the fuck's a Helmtar?
Helm the horror?
Yeah, I'll post a picture.
Ooh.
I love how I put the letter HE to like go find it on Google, but then I immediately was Hentai Haven.
I'll get the image. That's what it looks like.
So what?
But if I do it before you. Oh, never mind.
Ah, that's a cool looking guy.
Oh, he is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Oh no.
This is what the chain devil is.
Well, that's also
I don't
pretty
know, It
cool.
looks oddly Indian.
And the Helmtar is going to take a swing at Lemon.
Do it.
Okay.
And I'm so
He's
slow
going to-
that everything else goes before me.
Raises up his long sword, and is just going to like just slash you with it.
My turn's gonna kill everyone.
Does 26 hit your armor class?
Yeah, it does.
Right.
I can't even use the Shield of Faith to fix that problem.
Shield of Faith isn't permanent? Or not permanent, isn't like a buff?
Nah, it wouldn't even save me.
Ah.
It doesn't give me enough AP and 8 armor class for it.
You take 7 damage.
7 damage.
I think that's. It says
Infallible.
it says it 8, and then in parentheses 1d6, 1d8 plus 4 slashing damage. I don't know if that's you have 8 already, and then add the 1d8 plus 4. 4.
Either way,
What was
it's
it?
barely anything.
It says hit colon 8 parentheses 1d8 plus 4 parentheses 8 plus 1d8 plus 4.
Hey, Bob.
It's a sword, right?
Yeah, it's a long sword.
I mean, I have a long sword too. I don't know what it. Wait, does it say hit? It says hit 8,
says-
right?
And
Is
in
it-
parentheses the 1d8 plus 4.
Yeah, the hit is like bonus to like the hit,
Yeah, when you
Oh,
roll your
alright,
D20,
alright.
you
and then the
add
damage
that
is a
to-
1d8 plus 4.
Taking 7.
Like it hit me either way.
So you take 15 damage. That's right.
Was it 15 or is it 7? Which one?
It was 15 because I didn't add it before.
Add what?
The hit.
8.
No, you don't add the hit.
You mean then?
The hit is to roll to hit. To hit me. So it's the d20 plus that number to hit me, and it hit me.
No. It says melee weapon attack plus 6 to hit, and then
Yeah,
on a
plus
hit,
6 to hit me.
Then
Not
and then
plus 6
after
on
that,
a hit.
it says hit 8, and then next to that is the 1d8 plus 4. But I'm trying to figure out if it's a
Just send a screenshot of it.
Yeah, just send a screenshot of it.
Yeah.
Fuck are you looking at this?
it says
Hmm.
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 Well, using the distributive property mean that it's plus 32.
Yeah, that's what it is.
And it's not. I was making a joke. Math joke.
Yeah, he's just saying 8 as in 1d8. He just says it twice for some reason.
All right, so you take 7 damage then.
Yeah, okay. Fun times, fun times.
It is now Detriment's turn. Funny Man's turn.
Mike's turn.
That didn't
Right.
even hurt!
Alright, well, I'm gonna.
I need healing.
The Helmtor looks kind of fiery. Is he fiery?
What?
Helmtor.
Basically, just a suit of armor that has fire inside of it.
Okay. Ice
Fire on the inside.
I assume ice won't be too effective then. Not a whole lot for this.
You can do it, I
Okay.
believe.
The stars are in your favor.
Alright, I'm gonna fire. No, I'm gonna fire Ray of Frost.
Um,
I'm gonna fire Ray of Frost. Or in front of him.
at the floor in front of him.
So I just like kind of surround him with frost.
Yeah, surround him.
I mean, he's
Pretty
fire,
sure-
so
I'm pretty
ice
sure-
won't do much.
I assume it's just a cone.
What is?
I assume it's just like the ray of frost. I assume it's just a cone. So you
Ray
can't
of
exactly-
Frost is a ray. It's in the name.
Like I'm
It's
imagining,
a
like
singular line.
A frigid beam of blue and white light streaks towards a creature within range.
I'm not sure you can just like paint ice around him. I'm not really sure you can do that.
use shape water and throw it at him.
Just trying
what
to
you're
put
gonna
him out. Like, I don't even think he's made of fire.
I mean, he has a
I do any-
fiery core.
Does that do any base damage?
Oh.
No. So you throw the water at
There's
him.
no big.
Throw the water
Yes.
at him, and it kind of just like splashes on his armor, and like anything that gets like into his armor, it just like instantly fizzles in steam.
But he is wet. See?
He is wet, yes.
Okay.
The armor just kind of has some like a bit of water on it.
A thought for later. Okay.
My turn's gonna be hurt.
You can do it, I believe.
It's my turn.
I cast Ice Storm.
It's what?
It casts Ice Storm on him.
Huh?
And the Helmtar or the Chain Devil?
20-foot radius.
The top of a box, like a few feet in front of Lemon, and the Helmtar came up behind Lemon and slashed at him. Is right next to him.
God damn it, Lemon, you're in my way.
Yeah.
I'll be fine, just do it.
His way, Lemon. Why?
Like, I could have gotten both if you weren't in the middle between them.
I just do it anyways.
But I'm going Helmtar.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna do Ice Storm on the Helmtar.
You mean with Lemon right there?
He's okay.
I'll be fine.
We'll be
Alright.
fine.
What's the spell called again?
I'm
Ice
scared to do it again.
Storm.
Alright. Dexterity save. A dexterity saving throw, so roll to hit. Until, it's that. What'd you get for the roll
27.
to hit? And so he's not dodging shit. However,
However,
oh, he has advantage, so I can do it again. Advantage on all magical attacks. He gets a
Ooh.
15, so let's do shit. Alright,
so what's going on?
now Inky just went.
I still gotta do damage.
Oh yeah, never mind, you have to do damage to the Helm Tower. And
So-
your boy Lemon.
Yeah, it's fucking, what was it to hit? Or is it area, or what? How does that work?
It's a area spell.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so it just automatically... And you have to do a save DC to it.
For what?
16.
Let's see if I can get it with my -1. Dexterity, I assume, yeah?
Yeah, dexterity.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, I'm not getting out of the way of that. Get a big old 6.
Okay, so 11 bludgeoning damage.
Bludgeoning damage, and there's also some cold damage in there. What does it mean if he has damage resistance? So he
And
takes
14 cold damage.
damage.
To everyone in that area?
Yeah, you also take 14 cold damage, Lemon. And how much bludgeoning damage?
9.
9 bludgeoning damage. Hold on. Damage resistance. I'm gonna roll to the attacks AC against them. This isn't again that attacks damage. What?
You could do it, Drago. I believe in you. I'll
don't-
figure it out.
I don't get resistance, and because he resists bludgeoning damage.
It's just half.
And see if attack does 25 bludgeoning damage. The creature is also within 25 damage is first reduced by 5 and then half. Oh, it damage resistance halves it. Alright, so it's 11. So
Are you doing math? Good at math. What's going on?
Always round down.
he takes 5 damage. He takes 5 bludgeoning damage. Is it? Because he has resistance to it.
What what even happened?
He had resistance to the ice storm, so he
No,
halved
but
the-
like, what happened?
So Inky releases this cold storm, disregarding his ally in the way.
I'll be fine.
Unleashes in like a swirling whirlwind of ice around the Helm Tower, and
Norix.
Lemon. Helm Tower is not buffeted by these winds at all. His armor does start to get some like ice on it, though. Ice start to stick to it, though.
Oh man, that means the water that I had in it isn't there anymore.
Damn.
I don't know how that's good.
It's my turn then.
Yes.
Time to fucking now it's time to do my laundry list of actions.
Yes, it be.
Okay, here we go. So as a bonus action, I use magic weapon to increase my everything on my longsword to +1.
Hmm.
So now it is a hit DC of 8 and then +7 for damage.
What
So-
type of longsword is that for me, please?
Just a regular longsword. Let me roll that hit DC. Hold on, because I'm okay. You gotta do that.
So you're doing what exactly?
I'm using magic weapon to increase my longsword to a +1, so it
Huh?
adds +1 everything on my longsword.
Yes.
So that's +8 to hit instead of +7.
All right.
So a big old 24. Does that hit?
Big old 24. That does hit.
Okay, so now it's a 1d8 +7 for damage.
All right.
$12 damage.
That is halved, so it is 6.
Okay, now it's time. Now it's time for Divine Smite.
Nice.
2d8.
Devil has damage resistances to non-magical weapons that aren't silvered.
Well, it's a magic weapon now because that's what magic weapon does.
Aren't silvered. That's why I asked what it was made. That's what type of sword was it? It wasn't silver.
Mm-hmm.
No,
Let
it
me
does.
roll.
It does do 12. Never mind.
Yeah, because it's a magic weapon now.
Yeah.
And
I
plus, it has
misunderstood.
radiance now as well.
Yeah.
A radiance of +10 damage, so that's 22 damage.
22 damage.
Mm-hmm.
That's a spell, correct?
No, it puts radiance on my sword.
So I just take
For-
another 10 damage.
Yeah, for more damage onto it. It adds onto the initial damage.
Your world of strength.
And now it's time for my extra attack, which means I get to do that again.
That's like me with my twin spells.
Yep, it's time for me to roll that longsword again. I'm going to assume a 22 hits.
Yes.
Okay, and damage is 1d8 +7. It is +7. No, +8. Silly
It's still
me.
magical.
Yeah, it's like that. Wait, hold on, let me read it.
How long?
Hold on. It should be here somewhere. Duration 1 hour.
Oh.
So let me roll that damage for the new damage for that second swing. 15. And
I
then
hate you so much.
2d8 for that radiance. 11. So that's 26.
Boy.
So that's 40, 50 something damage in total.
It's 26, right?
Yeah, 26 plus that other swing. Because that was a
Yeah,
second swing.
I already did the
extra.
other swing.
Yep.
As like you hit the chain devil this amount of times, and just like ooh, that blade stings. Well, at least we've got some camaraderie over here. And he points to any like gestures to the helmed horror friend over there. At least we stick out for each other in this crew.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, you obviously ain't that good at people. I mean, we're just trying to make a living here, you know.
I mean,
Purge
you're the
world.
one who attacked us.
What happened? Most of it.
I'm not the ones who allied ourselves with the evil raid. I'm not the ones who allied ourselves with the raiders of innocent people. Now, are we?
I don't even know what you're
I'm not
talking
a
about.
raider.
We came here for gold.
Guys,
Gold.
what happened?
That's technically raiding.
Is that rating? Well, I
Guys,
mean, it
what
was
happened?
gold on an abandoned ship, so
That's what happened.
The ship that we cleared.
yeah,
I split.
there's gold there.
Yes, gold stolen from the innocent denizens of foreign lands.
But we didn't do that.
Yes,
But
but
you
you are the
stole
ones sent
all
to
the
save
things.
them from us.
Save who?
Oh, your little whaling friends, as they
We
call
weren't gonna save them. We were gonna take the gold and leave.
cut out massively there.
We were gonna take the gold and leave.
Well, and he like slings his chains against his arms. It seems we share a common purpose now.
Nice.
What do you want us to say?
Look, we are the Northern Revengers, vigilantes, bad people, and all we did was, cleanse them from the earth.
But murder is murder, all the same.
Again, what happened?
But murder is murder, as we killed a man in that other room.
What is happening?
I don't know what's happening, to be
Honestly, you
honest.
deserve it. Then stop.
Basically, he
Yeah, for me.
basically put the chains away and was like, "Hey, now, we hated those dudes. They were pillagers of the innocent, and we didn't like that. So we decided, you know what? They're probably best left without us."
Wait, were they?
Man.
They were just like whalers or something.
That we thought they were
Whalers?
whalers, but they were
You
actually.
really believe they were whalers?
I mean, maybe.
And-
I was kind of
and the
comatose for a bit, so I don't really know what happened.
And the Chain Devil laughs to himself. Oh, they were raiders of the innocent. They pillaged and killed in a large campaign. How do you think that fishing village keeps its stock? How do you think it keeps itself afloat?
I mean,
It doesn't by fishing, I tell you.
if you say
You know how
so.
bad the
Why did
fishing
we
waters are
about
here?
this?
Oh, we're just tourists.
Yeah.
Yes, but you were sent to save them.
Were we?
How were we?
Yes. Oh,
How do
our
you know
boss
that?
knows everything around here. See, he's kind of got this sensory type thing. We don't really question it all that much, although it does come in handy.
Was it clairvoyance? I can do that too.
No, it is not clairvoyance.
Well,
Imagine
mine's better
being able
then.
to sense things within many miles.
That does sound pretty cool.
Yes.
Back to the mountains and learn that.
So, we are the vigilante crew, the Northern Avengers. We purge the evil. Make the world a better place, I guess.
It's a pretty righteous cause you got there. That work.
Are the
This is out
monsters
of
of the world.
character. But should I ask them the question?
Do it. Do it.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. Would you like to take a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior Gabriel?
The Chain Devil just kind of like starts like chuckling to himself. It's like, really, me, an infernal, one rejected by my own kind and by
She's
the
a
people of
forgiving
the
lady.
surface. That, no, I do not.
She doesn't judge. All is accepted. All I gotta do is sign this paper.
He goes, look, and he pulls out like two amulets all around his neck. One that you've seen before on the guy in the robe.
The candle in his
I'm a fool. I forgot to add my +2 damage to my weapons when I'm dueling with one weapon in my hand. Damn it.
Oh my god.
And he just goes like, it's like, oh really? Yeah. And he like, it's the same amulet with the same engraving. He's like, I already got a gig, and you can see another one. Oh.
Oh, that's a shame.
And then there's him to the Helmtar,
I have a Hamlet too.
just kind of like bows his head down.
So
Okay,
Yeah,
real-
it's great.
If we're done fighting, it's like we're not going to fight anymore. How do we get back up to the surface?
I mean, the
You
captain
kind of
about
just
where you want to go, because
water and
this is
made it
this is a predicament we found ourselves in, a very negotiable in, and he
You
kind of
probably
like
shouldn't have.
he walks over to like a nearby nearby wall. Goes and reaches into one of the pipes and pulls out some kind of like the rune on it, and like hits it with the side of his hand. So these guys ain't so bad. I mean, they did kind of like kill, and like he kind of like chuckles at the statement. They kind of kill the necromancer, so
Even weird.
so you just open up the door, and we'll be up there in a little bit. I'll get the rest of the crew down here. I'll get this guy to do it, and you can hear him as he like thumps on the helmed horror.
Okay.
What a climax.
Surface.
Yeah, like, I'm not gonna lie, the whole revelation of these were actually the good guys all along was supposed to be saved for the end.
And why didn't you save it for the end?
Because you caught on too quickly.
What do you mean we caught on too quickly?
You were
Pretty
like,
sure-
wait,
They could have just
We
stopped
did-
talking and kept fighting.
look, I'm not smart, okay?
He's not Adam yet.
Yeah. I'm still very bad at
Oh.
this, as you can see.
That's not even like a DM thing. That's just common sense. If you don't
I
want
know,
someone,
you-
if you don't want someone to know something, you stop talking.
I was trying to do the whole thing where it's like, oh, you hint at it through the entire thing, but then like you guys actually just stopped and said, wait, what? And asked way too many questions. I'm like, oh no.
You gotta just like that's enough talk. Now we fight.
Or been more vague.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not good at the
By the
whole
way,
talk.
how much health did he have left after my fucking fury?
Chain Devil had 37 health left. Isn't going down anytime soon.
What do you mean not going down anytime soon? I would have gotten one more turn and killed him.
I would have hit him with a
Basically.
lightning bolt.
Yeah.
Well, you... continue back onto the story. He's like, alright. The helmed heart's like, hey, can you go round up the rest of them? Yeah, sure. Oh, he doesn't actually speak, that's right. There you go. And he like walks off to one of the other doors and opens it up and goes inside. Wait, let's go back up. Let's go back up and get the captain sorted. See what he thinks about all this shit.
I thought you were the captain.
Me? No. I'm just one of the warriors here. I just deal with problems when they come knocking, like today.
Just Norik's
Yeah.
confused and like, wait, we were fighting and now we're talking and what?
Speaking of characters, you see like a slime somewhere? Name's Ronald Reagan.
Oh, you mean Gilly?
You mean
I
Ronald Reagan.
Reagan.
Is that what you decided to call him?
Yes.
That's Gilly. It's our slime. You know, boosts morale, cleans up the place. Wears a lantern on his head. It's very cute, I have to say. No, but you're going to have to get through an orc to, get Gilly and all the rest of us.
And that's
He's really the only thing that
I will
keeps us
do
sane
it.
in this place.
You
Keeps
should
us
get
sane and
yeah.
clean here.
We kill everyone just to get a slime.
Wait, how long have you been here?
Oh, years.
Usually,
The boss,
like-
boss came across this thing. So, won't really even tell us how he got it.
I mean,
He
it's
said-
very industrial for the times.
yeah, I've never seen anything like it, but apparently it was a bunch of planar bullshit going around. I don't even know that kind of stuff. Now then,
Let's hope we
shall
don't
we?
run into an iceberg.
Is this the Titanic?
It's so we don't run into an iceberg. Boom!
We are way underneath all those shits.
Oh,
And
who
he's gonna,
knows?
and like, now then, shall we? And then he's just gonna start like walking up the, like climbing up the ladders, going back to like the original door that you try to bust down.
Let's go.
Hey, can you tell us the secret to bust down that door? It was really hard.
What? What do you mean secret to busting down the door? He had it locked and deadbolted. That's what he does. You ain't getting through that shit. That's industrial steel. And like he just like bangs on one of the walls, and you can hear like a lower
What's
reverb.
steel?
I don't know. The boss talked about it. It's like iron, but like way better.
What is this industry?
Boss seems like an interesting man. He seems to know a lot. No.
What do you mean? All he did was he was like
Anything?
for a while, you know. Did the whole interdimensional police thing until, you know, found this in one of his planar ventures, I don't know. Came across this.
Well, I want to get back under the surface so I can go kick the shit out of that guy who left.
Oh yeah.
That guy?
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy? Yeah, the boss was talking about him. Yeah, he said he went back.
Kick the shit out of him.
So speaking
Yeah, I
of, what
don't
are we gonna do about that village? So like we just
Leave
gonna
'em. They're useless.
I mean, we don't even live there, so it's fine.
They don't even
well, I mean,
pray.
I was kind of suggesting we just kind of like, you know what? Never
You
mind.
just never
Hearts
talk to
are
them
still
again.
up in organs.
Problem fixed.
But yeah, we could probably do that.
I still got other things to do. I gotta leave.
He's like, yeah, and then like, as soon as you get back up to the place, you see that like the necromancer's gone. Oh wait, I need to see how he's doing, and he like pounds on the door.
Didn't
And you
I
see,
kill
like-
him?
Sir is now up and about, and he's fiddling with his and he seems very, very hurt.
Didn't I kill you?
I thought I killed him.
I
He's
thought we
like,
both
oh.
killed him.
Well, you did, but you see, I'm a necromancer, and made these, and like he points to the amulet. These like jumpstart you back a little bit if you
No,
die.
so we should have taken that out of your bone.
Oh, if you could have, I doubt you could have.
You want to try? You want me to try?
No, I'd rather you not, dickhead. You already killed me once.
Do it again.
He's gonna like, oh yeah, I gotta talk to the boss about that. And he just walks through the door. Like the door just like opens up the door and walks through.
You know, I thought we were the three Scrooges, but you guys are. Yeah.
Oh, we've got more than three.
Oh,
and
is
he
that an
like
insult?
walks up.
No, because it's a chain demon, a walking pile of armor, and then some necromancer dude.
Then they walk, and then the chain devil also walks through the door, which you can do as well.
I mean, sure.
You walk into this room. It's a fairly large room, and you can see a lot of interesting devices along the walls, both
I gotta
arcane
go.
and seemingly. Sure. You can do that. It was just the epilogue, anyways.
Okay. Bye-bye.
What is the epilogue for? Oh, she's gone.
It's just introducing the characters that I spent time on, and just like, hey, yeah, we'll take
Character
it.
you spent time on, which you either would have killed and or now is an anticlimax.
This was an absolute train wreck. Like, the whole amulet thing was supposed to be like, okay, you face the boss last, and then the rest of them show up to like make their final stand, and you realize, hey, these aren't actually bad dudes.
I mean, our whole job here was to fuck with you.
It was.
You gotta learn how to take it.
Without Adam,
New
you
to this.
don't learn how to handle us.
Yeah.
I know, what
Well,
I'm
really,
not
it's
good at
Italian.
is I don't DM.
It's okay. You're gonna get better at it,
Yeah. Continue that epilogue, fucker.
and eventually you'll just
Yeah.
tell us to shut the fuck up and get
Yeah.
on with the story.
Yeah.
As you go into there, you see all these like both arcane and industrial like types of gauges and runes everywhere, and you see a man in front of one of these great machines with runes and technology or whatever. You don't really know what it is, and there's just like tons of silvery wire connecting from him to the machine and to his helmet, sensing everything around him. Then he
hello
takes
there.
and he takes off the helmet, and you can see that he has like 4 hand crossbows on his chest. Oh, hey, it's you guys. Yeah, they're the ones who busted down our door, ain't it?
Did we bust it down?
I mean,
Hopefully we did.
eh.
You just kind of found a ladder and went down.
Yeah. We assumed you were the rescue party come to kill us after we killed all those guys, you know.
You just wanted the gold, man.
We just want some money.
And you got your gold, and we don't really have any.
It's okay. We got money somewhere else.
I mean, there's a lot of money in that boat. You can just go and take it.
Yeah, we definitely didn't get it all. That's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't need it, though.
I don't know. It's shiny.
And as he's saying this, the Humtar walks back in. A female orc with Gilly in her hands. Okay, I just need to actually. Okay.
Ronald Reagan.
It's Ronald
How you
Reagan.
been?
The orc is like, what?
Ronald Reagan.
Ronald Reagan.
You mean Gilly?
Ronald Reagan.
Okay, and she just kind of like tucks her into her hair, where he just kind of like sits there.
The fuck
And
is
then
that?
And that walks in as well, but instead of like weapons, he's just carrying wrenches and like screwdrivers and other mechanical equipment.
The fuck's a wrench?
Oh, it's
And,
just
and he just kind of like and like all you hear him say is just clicking. And like, and the boss is just like, "Oh yeah, you can't hear him. That's right, you can't understand him."
Oh, is he a clicker from that one projection?
What?
No, he's just he's like an insect guy.
I was
He
making a
can't
last
even
joke.
Yeah, I can
he
tell.
can't speak, and so I've learned to speak to him, and like and the boss just like kind of clicks at him back, and like and the just kind of and the insect, the big machines that he's like strapped up to, and just starts like working on it.
Speaking of, so you're the boss, right?
Yes.
You seem to know a lot about what you're doing here, despite this being so technologically advanced. Could you tell me?
Oh, well, I've just had this for years, you know, trial and error. I nearly killed us when we crash dived that one time, but, you know, times in this thing, actually, you know.
This mother base.
It's a sub boat or whatever, I don't know. I'm still working on
this
the name.
outer heaven.
That makes me a little suspicious. So, boss of the Titanic.
What is that?
Okay, we're good here.
Is it like, I mean, is it like the class of monster?
Is it a goddess?
No, we don't. You don't have to worry about that.
Is it a goddess?
Before then.
Okay.
Look, as the devil over there probably explained, I was a Horizon Walker at one point. I didn't like the lifestyle. And then, you know, I came across this traveling the plains one day. Bizarre ass thing.
Seems like an interesting profession.
Norik's just feeling slightly awkward of all these like demon weirdos while he's a paladin.
Yeah, like, and then just like the one human dude in front of you, like, oh yeah, like you're probably like the paladin's obvious discomfort's like, oh yeah, you know, a bunch of infernals, an insect,
I also remember I took the necromancer's robe and I'm now wearing it as a scarf.
Yeah, could you give that back to him? Like he kind of
Oh.
likes that.
No.
Will
We're
not
gonna have
be
a
getting
problem.
this back.
Then we're gonna have a problem and everything, and everyone just starts like looks at him like very like just everyone stops what they're doing.
How do we have a problem? It's just a robe.
It's
Get
charred
another
as
one.
shit.
Yes, but that's his, and he needs that. Do you know how much time and effort he has put into that thing? How many enchantments he has? You don't even know how to use that thing.
I could learn.
I don't think it works. It's like burnt.
You think a bit of a burn has stopped him before?
Yeah. I mean, it did kill him.
And like all of a sudden, you just feel like a tug on the scarf, and you just kind of like it kind of unwinds itself as like the necromancer puts it over his arm. Thanks, and then he walks back out the door and into his room.
About it.
We could buy another one. It's fine.
Yeah.
But I want to loot a corpse for once.
Yeah. Seems like you do. Dropping you back off, and you like press a few like buttons and a few runes on the or whatever, and it's like, all right, now we're heading back to land. We'll drop you off there. Just don't talk to us again. Just get out of here.
Just leave.
Give us enough trouble, and
Nah,
continue to give us enough
love
trouble.
us.
What do you mean?
Look, a disgraced Horizon Walker, an infernal, a construct, an insect, and an orc. And we kind of like it that way. Like other people, especially paladins. If we just get out of here as fast as possible, that'd be great.
Nah, if you say so.
Just gotta leave.
Alright, head up to the airlock and just get out of here.
We're still
We'll
underwater.
servicing momentarily. Momentarily, just get up there.
Okay.
Just gonna leave.
Yep, we're just leaving.
Just walking out.
Hmm?
Out the door.
Well, not a door. Out the airlock.
Out the airlock.
So you walk out of the room and go down the hallway and up the stairs, up the ladder, I mean. The airlock. And you climb up the ladder and wait in the airlock until it depressurizes.
Do. That's clairvoyance.
Alright. You see you rowing to shore. You see you swimming to shore. The short distance that it takes to get to shore.
Swimming? Ah, that won't do.
No, I got you. I can summon my steed.
Oh, yes.
And the airlock opens, and as you climb up onto the top of the metal cylinder, as close as you possibly could to get to the beachhead, and it's about like a good 20 feet away.
Alright, summon Rush, and let's go.
I'll summon Rush in dolphin form. Ooh.
Er,
There we go. Dolphin Rush. It's Dolphin Rush now.
Ooh,
Climb under Rush and like just speed over to shore. You're cold and wet now, as you like see the village by, as you hear the airlock close and it descend back below the.
Now, you know there's one last thing we need to do.
Of course, of course.
We gotta find that fucker.
I'd like to use my last clairvoyance to find out the fate of Bekir.
Cool.
We gotta find that guy and kill him. Or beat the shit out of him, preferably.
You saw into the future of him just on a wagon crossing a bend that you know before because it's the way that you got here, and he's just like in the future leaving and going back down south.
All right. In the future, he's leaving on a wagon.
So does that mean he's
That
on his
means we
way
can-
there? We could cut him off. Well, let's
And
cut
this
him
is-
off then.
End it here.
No,
Leave
wait,
the
I
end.
want to fight him actually. I want to fight and I want to fight him. Quickly, hop onto Horse Rush now.
This
Of
is a story
course.
for another time.
No, right at the end. Come on.
To be continued.
To be continued.
Nah, come on. This is an
Because it's already a
actual
train wreck
fight.
enough.
It's an actual fight, Drago. Accept it.
All right, fine. As you all see, you get on your horse
Onward,
and
the
you
rush.
ride out into the trail, and you do see some wheel marks in the ground.
He was here.
You gotta follow them.
As you follow them, you get closer and closer until finally you see him riding on the back of the cart.
There's that fucker.
Okay, here.
He just kind of like looks at you on the horse and like narrows his eyes and just like, oh, why are you guys here?
We're here to beat the shit out of you.
I was gonna say, wanna spar?
I term it as beat the shit out of you.
Sure.
Sure. And like out of his cloak, he pulls out his rifle.
Shoot me, fucker. Do it.
And he is, okay. I can do that, right?
I dare him. Do it, Drago.
True ending.
He is going
This is
to
the true ending.
aim at you and hit, he's going to...
Roll it. How dare you betray us?
He's holding, and he's going to aim for your head and fire.
Do it.
Dexterity check.
I have head armor, you know.
Still, make me a dexterity check.
Yeah, okay.
Using a sniper shot.
That's a 19.
Oh shit, you barely passed
It
it.
would have been 20 if I didn't have a -1 dexterity.
It's dex, right?
Yeah.
He fires out a shot and it bounces off your off the side of your head armor. Like, ah, shit.
I'm
It was a
running,
good shot, thank you.
running up to him now. And by running up to him, I mean on rush.
All right. He's just like standing on the back of the cart.
You know what time it is, Drago.
There innocence on that wagon.
No, it's just him, just sitting on like a bear wagon.
Just him.
But like there's a rider, like just like
Confused at this fight going on.
All right, get that rider off the thing, off the wagon. Actually, I'm just gonna ray of frost in front of the wagon.
No,
Fighting
but
on the.
high speed chase is cooler though.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Rush, you got this, and I'm gonna jump off rushing onto the wagon.
and just like jump onto him.
Yeah, I mean, just like jump onto the wagon and then start attacking.
Roll it.
Alright. Reaction to that.
It's time.
Cheer on in the background.
Dex modifiers damage. plus 2d8, okay. So it's... Okay, so... You're just gonna jump on and attack him?
Yeah.
Alright then, do that.
Okay, so my first action, well, it's a bonus action, so magic weapon at 3rd level. Hold on. Nah, it only, okay.
Kill him? 'Cause
Okay,
you could
so
just shit out of him.
magic weapon as a bonus action, which gives me +1 all my longsword.
Alright.
Okay, so that's 20 plus 8 to hit. 24 to hit.
That goes through his armor class.
Nice. 1d8 plus 7. 13. Now it's plus that divine smite, which is 2d8.
Okay, I'm gonna need you to like tally up all this and give me the final answer at the
Yeah,
end, because
okay,
I cannot do math.
I need a pen or something. Hold on.
Math? Tell me the number.
Okay, so the first attack is 13 damage.
Okay.
And then the 2d8 is 14.
14?
Yeah, 14.
Okay.
So that's 14 extra damage onto that. And now it's extra attacks, so that means I get to swing again.
Would it be the exact same?
No, it's a separate thing.
Okay.
Oh, and I do a... Wait, hold on, let me check.
Roll for it.
Wait, hold on. Plus 2 damage to that first one because it's
First-
dueling. The damage on that first one, which is 13, it's plus 2 because I have dueling bonus to damage, which is a plus 2.
Okay, in total it's 29.
Yeah, okay. Time to swing the second time. 20.
Hmm?
Does that hit, Drago?
What was it again?
20. I got a 20 on my second swing to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay. Damage on the second roll. On the second swing is 12, and then plus the smiting is 7, and then plus 2 on that. So it's 7 and then plus 2.
29, 21 of the damages.
And then add those two together.
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Yeah, so that's 2 damage.
That would be 50.
Yeah, that's 50 damage in total.
50 damage.
Yep.
Wanna make it non-lethal?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
He
I'm not trying
He,
to kill
like-
the guy. I'm just trying to beat the shit out of him.
He is like viciously bleeding, and he just like drops to the ground, like very injured. Like he just lays down on the ground and can't move. Like he just like he kind of like reaches out his fingers for his rifle, but he can't.
You're supposed to be lawful good.
I just beat the shit out of him. I mean, I'm gonna heal him.
And he just kind of like whispers under breath, "Asshole."
Fuck you. You were the one that left.
Sorry, Vikir. I actually kind of liked you, if I'm being honest.
Hold on. 3d8 plus 3. I heal him for 17 health. Drago.
All right, you healed him for 17 health.
Just, patch up his wounds so he's not bleeding.
He is no longer dying.
Hey,
That's what you get. I'm out of here. Let's go, Rush.
hey.
Like this rider on the fucking wagon just concerned as I jump
He's
onto my horse.
He is like
don't worry about
lying.
it. Don't worry about it, wagon guy. We're lawful good.
like, would a lawful good do that? And he just points to
I healed him. He's not dying. He just feels the pain.
Chaotic
still.
neutral.
Whatever.
I wonder what our fate holds for us next.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna go find my dad, so see ya.
Oh, I see where this
And
is
off
going.
into the sunset. There you go.
I'm on your
That's exactly
horse as
where
well.
this-
Yeah, off
So-
into the sunset we go.
Alright, let's go find your dad, because I really don't have much else to do.
Yeah.
I wonder what future holds for us.
I
Clairvoyant.
That's it. That's all I got.
Yeah, that's all it is. You got him in one hit.
Drago,
Yeah, I
pick me up
did.
the
Well,
one.
technically it was 2 hits, but it was 1 action, 1 turn.
Yeah, well, he had 2 health left.
Oh no!
What you did.
Yeah.
Almost killed him, but it's good. It's good. We good. We're good.
That was fun.
And you
was
thought,
not
like, why have it at the end? Nah, I ended it right away.
This is not a good episode of Dungeons and Drago, I can tell you that. I did a bad on this one. I have to say, guys, this was a bad session
It was
on
fine.
my part.
It was fine.
Oh, you
Has
listeners
its
at
ups
home,
and downs.
I
But
apologize.
it was funny, and that's like mostly what matters sometimes.
Yeah. I almost killed that fucker.
We got into a fight that literally we didn't need to do.
Yeah. No, but that's the fun of it.
Yeah.
Like, why save that fight for another session when I could fucking end them in 1 turn?
Yeah, you could do that. Yeah, that is right. How can you do that shit?
He's a paladin.
Paladins are that powerful, level 6?
You said level 8, right?
Yeah, it was level-
but
it was
also
level
like a sorcerer,
Shit,
aren't you?
this dude was on level 6 the entire time.
Yeah, like, don't even worry about it because he's not even level 8. He's paladin level 5.
What?
He has 3 in sorcerer. He's paladin level
Oh.
5, sorcerer level 3.
Oh, wizard
That's
level
why.
5, fighter level 3.
Nice.
Didn't really do much in terms of fighter, but I definitely a wizard.
So I get cool fucking spells and I get to be an insane paladin, man.
Yeah, insane.
My
Um,
shtick was that I could see into the
Nor-
future.
Norix isn't like this,
Yeah. So,
for future reference, because you probably already figured out, I gotta find my dad.
yeah.
Oh,
If you also couldn't tell, that's the exact same thing that Bekul was doing.
What do you mean?
thing is bad.
Davkul's son.
Oh! I beat the shit out of Davkul's son.
Yeah, because he's just like, hey, because he's a planar sniper, which is basically like, hey, Davkul's a planar warrior. He
Is this
found
something I should know?
he's a horizon walker, so he kind of has to deal with like planar threats sometimes.
No, I'm saying like the two of you
Job.
being like the sons of your characters. Is that something I should know?
I mean, I just made him just like, this is pretty neat, ain't it? And I'd never thought I'd use him. Like, wait a second, this is a one shot. I can absolutely use him now.
You can absolutely use him and then have him run away in the middle of the session, then have Lemon come back and beat the shit out of him.
I don't
What their
want to.
father would have
I
wanted.
don't want to play this character anymore. I'm DMing. This is hard enough. Why did I do this? Why did I do any of this? And then I had a panic attack. So
After I beat the shit out of him.
yeah,
It's what their fathers would have wanted.
How old is Laughing Stock?
Laughing stock.
I have to check to see.
Let's just say he was like 20s. He was like in his kind of 20s in that other one shot. So he's like, see, I'd say he's like 24.
Norix is
Beck-
19.
Bekul is 26.
19-year-old just beat the shit out of his 26-year-old.
Like, just like, yeah, man. It's just like, I beat the shit out of this one dude. Like, and like, it goes over to Hensel. And what was the bastard like? Weird sniper rifle. Ah, shit.
You'll figure out what it is.
Like, you beat the shit out of my friend's son.
I really like I made just a
yeah, so it's
dumb
Norix
future
D Red. I wonder what that D stands for.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you.
I couldn't tell you either.
Oh,
I don't actually know. Like, I am dense,
You'll
as you
figure it
obviously know.
out. You'll figure it out one day.
It's
assuming
definitely
that's something.
something.
You'll figure it out one day.
How would he make his middle name?
You'll figure it out one day, Drago.
Is it drunk?
That would be funny, but no. One day, Drago, you'll figure it out.
Maybe.
Someday.
Maybe. Alright.
Okay, final words.
It's not in
I
net.
can see the future. Bulma and Vegeta had a kid.
What?
You cut out. I didn't hear you.
I just said what?
That's making a Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, no, I get it, but
Yeah.
I was wearing my armor.
What the hell?
Is this still being recorded or?
Yep. I'm asking
Huh?
for final words.
The words is everyone at home. I'm sorry. This was so bad.
It wasn't that bad. I got to beat the shit out of Daft Cool's kid. That's all that matters.
That was the best part of the session. It lasted one round.
Like his bullet missed, and then I fucking almost murdered him.
Yeah, he had 52 health.
Yeah. I might have to change the alignment to chaotic neutral.
Maybe.
You'll be on
like-
par with Michael Laughingstock then.
Like Bakul was true neutral. Like
Fucking. His fault for leaving. He didn't know it was coming for him.
he's
Yeah.
just like his father. He's just like nope and left.
He didn't know a 19-year-old dragonborn searching for his father was coming for him.
So, like currently, this is a weird as shit timeline because currently in Adam's session, correct.
What?
Hazel is 30 in Adam's session, right?
He's 36.
He's 36.
Mm-hmm.
Deadpool is 25. In this session, he is 19. Like his kid is 19. Your kid is 19.
You don't know it's his kid.
I know. And
You don't know whose kid he is.
Yeah,
And
we
Beck
don't
Cool.
know whose kid it is. What?
and Bekul is 26.
Well, I mean, Beckcool is like a fucking weird-ass time walker, so that makes sense.
Yeah, he has like a weird planar sniper rifle thing. So
He was just in a time rift.
Yeah.
well,
He's-
technically, he is older than his father at the moment. In like if you put them side by side,
Because this has to be linear for fucking Norix to make sense.
Be linear for any of you to make sense.
Yeah.
In some way, shape, or form.
does.
So Mike Laughingstock is just a character who's along for the ride.
Yeah. He exists in neither timelines.
Yeah.
That's kind of weird.
He existed once. Okay, final words.
That means Laughingstock is the beginning of the Astral Hobo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't have any final words except I'm sorry again.
Yeah, okay, what about you, Mike?
Role playing laughing stock was fun.
Nice. Well, watch out for Norix, I guess, because he'll fuck you up.